Hey everybody, and welcome this week to Kingdom Classic. As described on its Steam page, Kingdom Classic is a strategy resource management game. It's pretty cool. You can actually get it for free on Steam right now. I paid for it years ago, but whatever, fuck it. I'm glad it's free for people who would want to play it now. It's pretty fun. I beat it here recently, and so now it's kind of time to show off how I did that. So we've got a tutorial that we'll go through here shortly, but firstly, you could have saw the word Kingdom there, and it crumbles down. Every time that you start a new game, you get a random king or queen rolled with a crown that you have to protect. You're playing as not only the horse and the lady, you're also playing as their crown, because if the crown gets captured, then you lose. Alright, so we come across these little coins, and with the coins, you can see there's kind of a fallen kingdom here. We're rebuilding it, and we've got a couple serfs. I think the game calls them hermits, and we can throw them coins to recruit them, and they become part of our kingdom. And we can do different, we can buy different equipment for them to make them do different things. Case in point, I just bought a bow, so we now can kind of guard our walls. Then we can come over here and buy a hammer. I'm glad I had the tutorial enabled, actually, because I was debating how best to kind of show this game off. I'm more of the strategy side of things, but as far as, like, you know, kind of basic explaining of the game mechanics, I'm glad I'm getting handheld a little bit here. So the archers obviously are going to attack the bad guys behind these walls that our builders build. Build, expand, defend, and I believe that's the last little bit that we get handheld by the tutorial. So I'm going to build a wall on either side because enemies can approach from either side, and not really a ton that we can do here this first day. We can start to implement a strategy that I like as soon as our builder's done building basic walls. I guess I could also go ahead and maybe recruit one more person. Recruiting people quickly and often is a really good strategy. Don't want to expand to the right, because it's not all that often actually that you have a camp of hermits that you can actually recruit from that are that close to your walls. So I'm going to take a look here to the left. I might actually just go ahead and start expanding to the left. You expand by chopping down trees, which your builders are the people who chop down trees. This is very similar to another game that I played called Until We Die, and that was another really fun game. Oh man, I hope I don't come to regret this. The first couple nights aren't going to be that bad. I'm honestly thinking we won't even see bad guys unless we're in the right space at the wrong time, maybe. But yeah, so I decided to play this. I like the later game a little bit better. I actually think the later games are easier. There's like Kingdom 2 Crowns, Kingdom... Oh, I don't know what the newest one is called, but it just released some DLC not long ago. I think this game has been free for about a year now, Kingdom Classic. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get behind the walls. I know I have a couple of unemployed people here, and unless I have coins sitting with this archer... oh, I do have a couple of coins. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and buy another archer for our walls. So, let's see. Archers passively make us money by hunting down wildlife that are kind of in the area. Not archers, but the builders can chop down trees, and then the trees aren't a renewable source of goods, of coins, what we're using as currency. But every once in a while, whenever they chop down a tree, firstly, they always get one coin, but sometimes they can get 2 coins. So I'm trying to see if maybe I can get on a wall where we can see a bad guy, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So I'll just wait here then for him to come attack this wall. I think, well, hopefully I get an archer on this wall sometime today. Now, it looks like they're both posted up on the right wall for some reason. Oh well, I don't want to sit here and watch him do that, so I'm just going to pay him off with a gold. If it's just 1 gold that I'm paying him, I'm not too heartbroken over that, although it's very clear that I need more archers. Again, just continuing to expand to the left here. What my strategy is I shore up one side, that being the right side in this playthrough, get it real strong, and then I expand out the left side. So the left side gets micromanaged for most of this Let's Play, and then the right side will get micromanaged once I secure the left side in its entirety. Hopefully we get lucky with that. That's a real coin flip type of strategy, because sometimes it's successful and sometimes it's not. There was something else I was going to say. Oh yes, the chapters down below, I'm not going to split them into every day. I'm going to split them into every 10 days. And I anticipate we'll spend about 40 days or so. That's what I think it'll take to beat Kingdom Classic. I'm trying to get a couple of gold, and then I think I might go recruit to put more archers on my walls. This game, unlike Until We Die, doesn't actually let you micromanage where your builders or archers and stuff are, so it's kind of lacking in that department, which is a little unfortunate, but because last night you saw, I wasn't able to protect that one wall of mine. Every day we also collect taxes, which is good, from our little village center here. Oh, nice. This is really cool. Our banner also gets randomly generated. And it looks like some kind of a bear, like a gargoyle, kinda. Not a gargoyle. What? A griffin. Almost like a griffin. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a couple more hermits. Like I said, kind of rare that you'll have a camp so close to you. I guess maybe not here at the very beginning. And I also see a camp just a little bit deeper into the right side too. So we've got 2 more people that we've employed, and I'm going to see about collecting gold from these guys, because it's about time that they paid up a little bit good. They've been making an appropriate amount of gold, and I think I'm going to go ahead and shore up this right wall, and I'm going to put 1 more archer, and then I'm going to buy another builder. Hey, now we got somebody on the left side. That's good. I've seen a lot of people recommend not to chop down the forest because the wildlife won't be as plentiful in that area, but I find it's actually the opposite in my experience, because if you that forest on our right side is not going to collect nearly as many rabbits or deer for these hunters to hunt than this left side. I don't know, maybe we'll see it a little bit differently in this Let's Play, but I doubt it highly. Anyway, I'm going to move back behind these walls here and get kind of ready for the night. Can I buy the next upgrade for the town? Ooh, I could. I think I might go ahead and do it. Better to do that than just have the coins sit idly in our pocket. You know what they say, the money in your savings should be making you money, so might as well adopt that same mindset for here. Like I said, this game, I consider it to be pretty difficult. Much in the same way as Until We Die, actually, every, 6, 7, 8 days, we have a blood moon, which is a night whenever we get attacked by a lot of monsters. I don't know, hopefully that tonight won't be too active for monsters and I can get right back out there to building the kingdom. Oh, nice. Your archers are not very accurate, but it's kind of okay. We get an accuracy upgrade later on, which I like. So, and then of course, if you have 10 archers on a wall, it doesn't really matter how inaccurate they are, they'll eventually hit it. So, okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and expand. Yeah, I want to chop down some more trees, I think. I'm coming out here at night because, I've already repelled that wave. Wow. Once I chop that tree down, it's going to be like there's pretty well nothing on this left side for a little while. Ooh, I could also... How many coins do I got? I got 3 or 4. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy these hermits here. Again, I'm just going to call them by what the game calls them. I think I've called them in previous playthroughs homeless and, I don't know, vagabonds, maybe. I've owned this game almost since it came out, almost 10 years ago now in 2015, and I only recently got a little bit better at it, so this is another one of those games that's kind of like, Gods Will Be Watching. It's got a little, pixelated art style for one. 2, it's got the management aspect, resource management aspect. I'm going to go ahead and put up a couple more walls here. I'm trying to see when we have a farm that we could build because we need a better passive income generation. So you see that water that's beneath my feet right now? That's where we can build a farm. But we can't do that until we have cleared away some of the brush that's coming up, where the trees and stuff are. I'm not sure that I maybe explained that all that well. So where the trees are, there's like shrubbery and brush all around, and you have to clear that, clear the tree to clear the brush, and you can only build where, obviously there isn't any brush. Like here, it'll open us up to build a farm. A lot of times you can see like, oh yeah, like right here, I wouldn't be able to build because of the brush, which is fine because we're clearing it out. Clearing this tree actually will clear a long line of brush. I'm pointing at my screen like you can actually see a long line of brush coming up. So, cool. I might go ahead and build up this wall. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That'll give us a nice strong left wall. I am a little bit concerned about my sort of potential passive income. But, I think I'm just kind of nervous because you're kind of walking on stilts in this game. You either do it kind of well and it's a little bit impressive, or you fall on your ass. And again, I don't want to attribute it to luck because it's probably not, but let's go ahead and recruit these hermits here too. So right now I have 4 people in my village, but wait. I have 4 unemployed people in my village, 2 bows and arrows, so I think I'm going to buy 2 more. Let's see here though. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that'll put 4 new archers on our walls. I have gotten a couple, not a couple achievements because I've obviously beaten the game as I said, but I've gotten like a fair amount of achievements for this game, but I haven't gotten them all. So if I happen to get any new ones, you'll see them in the bottom right because I am playing this on Steam. You can see I'm also building up my walls here. We can upgrade those as the kind of days go on and stuff. I don't really know. I'm kind of looking for my archers. How deep are we on this left wall? Okay. We're out to here. Oh, wow. And these guys made a bunch of gold, too. So I think I need to see... Okay, so there's where I can build a farm. And then next to that, I need to see where I can build the next wall, because you don't want your farm undefended. I guess that would be right there. But do I have... Okay, I'm making sure that there's no threats, because at a certain point we will run into threats outside of our walls, and that's where the monsters spawn out of, and it's just a danger. So I'll go ahead and hire this hermit, and I think my plan for the next couple of days is to save money for to build a farm. And here is a shrine. There are 2 shrines in the game, and they give you really powerful buffs. That one we just saw was a shrine to like an archer goddess or something, and it gives us. I talked earlier about an upgrade to our damage and our archers' damage and their accuracy. Well, there it was. You just saw the upgrade. We have to pay for it though. It's kind of like a tax on us a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna collect some of this gold and kind of move back to the middle here, maybe hire a couple more hermits. If you want to win this game, you want to be hiring hermits every time you get the chance. So kind of what I like to do is shore up my walls, get my borders safe, and then get a strong economy going and recruit a lot of hermits. If you do that, you'll win. Okay, let's see how many we have in the neighboring camps. Looks like only 1 here, but I bet there's 2 in this camp that's slightly deeper because I haven't visited it in a little while. Or if I have visited it at all. Okay, and I might have to put up 2 walls to be able to recruit farmers, but I think what I have to do is actually upgrade my town hall a little bit more. Okay, so, I guess I haven't mentioned it. The camps go away if you clear away these trees, so that's why I've been leaving 1 tree right there. I want to clear as much of that brush away as possible without obviously getting rid of the hermit camp, which would go away if it didn't have brush around it. So, brush is a double-sided sword. It can be good and it can be bad. I really like the music in this game. It kind of reminds me of that like Minecraft old days kind of music a little bit. I'm thinking, did Mice Over Venus make the whole soundtrack of Minecraft? I'm not sure. So, not a whole lot I can talk about here. I do want my builders to get on the fucking ball about getting over on this side so that they can build this wall before nighttime comes. That's a little bit of a concern of mine. I'm not quite sure what day it is. It's still early enough that, well, I don't know. I just don't want to have to rebuy bows for these guys if they get hurt. So, okay, there comes the builder. I think he could surely get that wall done before the next day. And I'm going to go see if my archers on the left side have made any progress and have any gold for me. Okay. And the day has gone away, and it's time for night now. Oh, that's a nice big wall. Did I have a bigger wall further out this way? Okay, I sure did. Oh no, I have another wall, not a bigger one. Where did my builders go? Did I lose a builder maybe? I can afford to buy this hermit as much as I kind of don't like it right now, because that puts us down to 2 gold. I need to keep an eye out for my builders, see whereabouts they're at. That side's shored up with archers, but not too much gold going on that side. Wow, there's a lot of dead space between left and right here. Usually I upgrade my town hall pretty quickly, which has upgrades that kind of expand out to left and right. So, okay, here's all my other builders. I don't know what they're doing in here, though. Let me go ahead and buy another camp upgrade. I need another gold. Oh, yes, here's the lovely soundtrack I was talking about. I knew it would kick in eventually. So that town hall will get built. Oh, I need to... I could also build farmers. I did say I was trying to save up for a farm. Yeah, and here I go sticking my foot in my mouth because I don't have the gold for it. What could I do with my downtime? I guess maybe just go ahead and just say fuck it. Again, I want my gold working for me, not just sitting in my pocket. So I want 2 new archers on the walls. So you get about a hermit and a half a day from hermit camps. So the fact that I'm not hiring every single day is not going to kill us. So I want to be visiting there about every day and a half or so. And that's if I have the gold for it. Don't kill yourself. Don't fill the middle of your base up with unemployed people. Because you're just gonna end up in a fucking world of hurt whenever it comes to, actually making progress. It's a balancing act, these resource management games. Okay, there was some more gold. I don't even know if I can build the most basic farm with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, just barely enough. And that'll give our builders a little something to do. And then maybe they'll have some more gold for us back on the other wall. These first 10 days are kind of slow. You can see here we can build 2 new things. You can't quite tell what they are yet. They're going to be catapults. They need to be manned by 2 builders. And you get 1 on each wall. So each side of the wall, I guess, not each wall. I would love to have a catapult on each wall. Alright, how was today's harvest, fellas? Yep, see what I mean? Maybe it's because I actually have a hermit camp so close by, and I also see I have 2 hermits in that camp. Wow, talk about wanting to get this farm up and running as fast as I can. And how much is it for a scythe for a farmer? Okay, 5 gold. And I could collect my taxes here tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and I'd be able to get, something with it. Wow, it's almost nighttime. That was a pretty day of music. Thank you. Now it's time for the no music 10 minutes. I I kind of consulted some guides, and I still have not mixed feelings about the guides themselves, like they made me mad or whatever, but I have mixed opinions on how good those guides are. Some of them are definitely better than others. I don't know. I was just like really not that impressed by like some of the tips that some of them gave. Okay, so it's nighttime. I wish that I had built this wall up, because okay, if this is night 5, we gotta, oh wow, I'm on the wrong side of the wall. It just hit me for a gold. The idea with these monsters are that they are obsessed with, gold. That's why they want your crown. And I think that is it for tonight. Let me see, would it be worth it for me to chop trees? Not really, but I might just do it just so I can get some gold going. If I chop that tree that clears the brush back, oh man, almost to the shrine. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just clear that tree, have one of our builders clear that tree. I really don't like that my builders are sitting so far back. I don't know why they're back in the town hall. Also, I don't know. Okay, they were shooting that rabbit. I was like, I don't know what my hunters are all shooting all at once, but and I did say I needed to get a farmer, and we're going to finally do that whenever I swing by the middle of town and collect my taxes for the day. Taxes actually have a diminishing return depending on your town hall level. Your town hall goes up, and the taxes you collect go up to a certain point, and then your taxes go down, but the upgrades you have access to go up. So, it makes sense to kind of upgrade quite a bit for a little while, and then maybe taper off for a little bit, and then go back into it. So, we got 1 scythe. Do you guys have any gold for me, please? Nope, unfortunately not. So, I don't think I can buy. Nope, can't buy anymore. I might just employ these 2 hermits, and then go to the left. I don't. I'm still having the hermits is better than just leaving them out there, I guess. I'm not recruiting from that inner camp, but like I said, I have enough people on my walls. It hasn't been a close night just yet, and I am gonna go ahead and collect the gold from this left side so that I can shore up this wall, our furthest wall to the left. Again, I focus one side at a time. If you try to balance both sides, it's like balancing plates on spinning plates on sticks. It's really complicated, and you have to be pretty talented at it. This way, you're just balancing a spinning plate on your finger. You have a little bit more control over it. All right, so that we don't have a further wall out. No, we don't. Okay, so I'm gonna just get this to be a stronger wall first. 1, 2, 3, and then I have builders on this side, don't I? Yep, I got 2 builders. And I do have the brush actually being cleared. Let me get a better kind of look at that, because I know we have the shrine, but then after the shrine, what do we have? I'd like to know. Shrines cost, I think, 5 a day. Yeah, which kind of seems crazy now, but like by day 20, we're going to have such a crazy economy going. It's not really going to matter, what the taxes are. And we just got a cash influx from that crate that was there too. So that's nice. If I have enough time, and I do have enough gold, you know what? I was going to say let's upgrade the wall more, but I actually think I'm going to just pour into my farms. I just want, farms as stocked as they can be so that I have all the gold to spend that I could ever want. Could I upgrade the wall? No, I don't have my town hall upgraded enough. That's fine. Okay. So this costs 9, which is pricey, but with that I can. Oh, it's a blood moon night. Which side is weaker, left or right? Well, I'm glad we got our wall upgraded. I might watch this left side. I still am a little bit concerned about the right side, but we'll see. The night after a blood moon, monsters won't spawn, so we can make the most of that too. If there was something that I wanted to do tomorrow night, we could go out in the woods and do it and not have to worry about anything. Well, not have to worry as much about it. Okay, so that's cleared away. That dealt a good bit of damage to the wall, but it stood up. I am going to go head back and employ those farmers now that I know that left side's good. And I think maybe tomorrow I'll clear out trees. I think I can kind of afford to do that. If I have the gold for it. We'll collect taxes here in town and see what it looks like. I don't want to employ more than 3 farmers, though. Well, because I can't have more than 4 farmers at a farm, and I only have 1 farm right now. So let's see about buying at least 2, and then thinking about it. So there's 2. I couldn't afford a 3rd one yet, and these guys don't exactly have any gold yet, so fuck it. Let's go clear some trees to the left. I think I have more than enough builders for it. And I do have those 2 hermit camps to the right still. I just, it's what, day 7, day 8. We're still good to, not have to worry about, our walls being too staffed with archers. I do want to focus archers, but you're constantly balancing money, movement, and I guess damage in this game, kind of damage and defense. Maybe I would put you're shuffling movement, money, and then in the same category, damage and defense. There we go. They're going to clear out a bunch of trees today, and like I said, we can stay out here all night. Monsters won't spawn the day. Excuse me, I'm a little coffee today. Monsters won't spawn the night after a blood moon, so. Okay, so they'll clear that away. We might even see, have I bought a 3rd builder yet? I can't even remember. But if I did, we might even see a 3rd builder come this way. And they are chopping down trees with a fervor. Oh yeah, we have that portal coming up where enemies can spawn out of. It's just deactivated for today because, monsters can't spawn tonight. Okay, so we need time for this brush to kind of clear. I'm going to collect this gold and then maybe see what these guys have. Oh, yes, these guys have a bunch of gold on them. And then I can actually buy some archers and some hermits. We got time for that left side shrub to clear up, so I'm going to go ahead and buy into some of the stuff that I've been wanting. Basically just archers and hermits, I think. I think I'm going to buy 4 bows and then buy whatever hermits are available, and that should put us probably at no gold, and then we can go back to the left and keep cutting down trees. Okay, how many unemployed I have? I have 2, 3, 4 here in town at least. So, kind of sucks. There's 2, 3, 4. And if I have enough left over, after I, recruit these hermits, I might come back and get even a couple more bows. But we'll see first. Yeah, like I say, every chance that you get, I can't stress this enough. If you want to win, you keep getting hermits. If you get up to the very end of the game, you get up to like day, 30, and you want to start recruiting, you're going to be definitely shit out of luck by then. You got to get kind of ahead of the curve a little bit. As the monsters get stronger, you need to have already been like 10 days ahead of them in terms of strength if you want to win. I'll drop 1 more archer. I think that's good. And then let me see how many ended up on this right wall, all in all. Oh, you know what? That's not good. I just realized, how much gold do I have? Damn, I would like to build that wall up if I could. I didn't realize I left that at level 1. I'm surprised we didn't get penalized for that during that last blood moon. We might have just have gotten really lucky. Oh well, I think what I'm going to do, clear out this forest to the left as much as I can, build up that wall on the right. I need more builders too, so I think that's the plan. Tomorrow, well, I guess we'll see the day. It is day 8, so every 7 days we'll have a blood moon, every 6 days. There we are. And then I don't think I have any gold here to collect. Maybe 1 here or there. Alright, let's get the rest of this forest chopped down up to the portal anyway. And then I'll go back and try and build up that wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we have the portal here. Another slot for a farm. The portal was reawakened because now we're going to have enemies tonight. Okay. And like I said, this game has a couple of sequels I'm really excited to play too. Haven't beat them either. I'm a little bit worried that 2 Crowns is actually repetitive because I have played that one before. Or maybe it's New Lands that I played. New Lands is another one of theirs, so I'm not sure which one I actually played, but one of them I've played before. And I saw whichever one's the newest one just came out with some DLC. So our farmers are still farming gold. Looks like somebody killed some rabbits over this way but didn't claim them. That's alright, I'll claim them now. Okay, and then like I said, I want to shore up this right wall as best I can. Oh, and our taxes too, of course. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 builders and then shore up that wall so that I have builders right here. Cool, yeah, we do have enough gold. I like that we got a cool, what did I call it, a crest? Yeah, I'm glad we got a cool crest. I don't care whether to play as a king or a queen in this game. I think they look cool regardless. But the crest is a little It is fun though, because I've seen like, you can play as like a squirrel crest. What are some other crests I've seen? Like a lizard. It almost looks like reeds is one crest. Lots of cool little crests that you can get randomly rolled for you. And I think maybe in the newer games you can make your own. Not like a Black Ops emblem, but you can like, you can pick like the colors. It looks like we have like a black and mint color scheme right now. And I do see with these walls, I think I'm going to want to upgrade my town hall before too long as well. Ooh, I can't though, so I must be missing a wall upgrade or something. That'll come in due time. You know what? I need to, there's another shrine to, architecture. That's a one-time payment. That's what I'm missing. You got any gold? Cool. It must not be to the left side. I think it's in between, like, there's a portal to our left and a portal to our right, and I think it is always between those two. I hope it's between those two, because if I'm not able to upgrade my walls, we're going to be in a world of trouble. Okay, no archery payout, but I can't remember if I already collected from this wall or not, so maybe that's the problem. So I more or less have the left side done. I'm going to head over to the right side to get ready to go into the woods first thing tomorrow to find that architecture shrine. I guess I kind of lied. There's 3 shrines, 2 that tax you, 1 that's just a straight upgrade. So, okay, and then we could build more builders, I guess, if we wanted, but I'm going to just buy into, I guess, 2 archers. I, of course, need to go in with enough gold to be able to pay for the shrine, so, and I'm not going to buy the hermits just yet. I want to make sure I have enough money for that shrine. We'll probably run into, honestly, another bag of gold before, we would run into the shrine, but, oh, nice, there it is, the architecture shrine. And that costs a cool 7, so I can employ 1 hermit on the way back, and I'll pick one from this backmost camp since I'm not able to visit it as often. Okay, so headed back. Again, I hope that we aren't on that left side, not having a good enough economy, from, it doesn't have, it didn't give us very much yesterday, I felt. Alright, let's see how much gold we get from this. Okay, and let's make sure that, yes, I could pay 8 here. How much do we get per day? 7, how convenient. Okay, that's fine. I'm not so sure I would, well, I do want to be able to upgrade my walls. We'll see. Let's get to this left wall, and then I'll think about it a little bit harder. See if my farmers have any more gold to give me. I doubt that they do. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. This guy's the closest guy to farming up another, or harvesting up another yield. Okay, and then anything from you, Mrs. Archer? Oh, nice. There's a couple gold. That isn't so bad. As long as each of these guys gave me 4, that would be really nice. Nope. Oh, there's a couple from that guy. And I could also build my walls out a little bit, I guess, if I really wanted to. Just a couple different things to think about, Again, balancing act. You're always balancing your movement versus your money versus your damage and defense. Okay. And then out this way is where that portal is. I'm not going to bother to expand out. I do want, well, right now, I do want that wall there probably on our left before I would decide to attack that portal. We have a lot more growth to do before we go on the offensive too much. I do like actually having a full little pouch of gold there for once, about 2/3 of the way full, and we don't necessarily have something to spend it on right this second. I could build like that wall. We're kind of close to the end of the day though. If I was going to build it, I should have built it earlier. I think what I'm going to do is get ready to pick up hermits tomorrow, and then if I have enough gold, I might should I get builders instead in preparation for I could upgrade our town hall too. We got a lot of options today actually. I think what I'm gonna do, let's go 2 builders. 1, 2, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna buy 4 builders. Then I just don't have to worry about whether or not I have enough builders for the catapults or not. And then I'm going to post up on this wall. Maybe I can sneak in a hermit to get these hermits behind the wall before the nighttime. I don't know. I think we were a little late on it though. That's okay. At least we'll only be penalized 1 gold then if I did make a mistake there. Or I guess 2 gold, 1 gold apiece for the peasants. Okay, he's running. Is he going to make it? Oh, nice. He made it just in time. The ones with masks, they have to hit a couple of times. But ideally, it doesn't really matter whether or not they're just a little bit stronger. Hopefully you have a wall that's just strong enough to deal with them. But, and then I think I'm going to duck my nose in just a little bit. See if I have any more hermits. Oh, nice, a trader. Should I show the trader off? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Okay, the trader gives you full tools for a random tool. So between our hammer, our arrows, and our scythes, he'll give us a full stack of all of them. So you win out no matter which one he gives you. Even the bow, which is the cheapest, he gives you double the value. But the downside, obviously, is that you don't get a pick. So you kind of run into trouble there. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that right wall. What did I say I was going to do to the left? Oh, man, I can't remember. Oh, well, hopefully it'll come to me whenever I go on that side. We'll upgrade this side of this wall just so I don't have to worry about it. I'm a little bit worried about the upcoming blood moon. We still have time, though. I'll probably have my catapults ready if I'm really lucky before then. And then I would like to have this left wall built up by the end of today, but that kind of depends on how much gold we make. Or how much gold I even have ready, I guess. Okay, 8 gold, that's enough for the upgraded wall. And then I don't think these guys, I didn't figure they'd probably have enough for, us to really talk about. Did I already pass where we're at in the wall? I did. Okay, I keep thinking we're out like a good bit further than we are. Should I go ahead and expand out to that more left divot? Let's just play it safe for this time, and we'll go ahead and just build up this wall. I'm not even sure. Okay, my builders are near the little farmhouse, so that wasn't so bad. Should I leave this left side alone to farm? I guess probably, huh? Farm and hunt. I meant hunt whenever I said it, but farm for coins is what I meant in spirit. Okay. Looks like we're about 2/3 of the way through the day. I do kind of want to just pay for... Oh, wow, he gave us a full stack of hammers. Well, we're going to have builders for days at least. See if we have any hermits. Maybe wait out the night, collect taxes, build a catapult or 2. We'll see. So there is 1 hermit. And then we've got, 2 over here. I don't know that these guys will actually make it behind the wall before tonight's siege, but we'll see. And then we'll see what day we're in. I could pause the game to see what day we're in, but 1, I need to practice discipline in that manner, know what day it is offhand. But 2, pause in the game. That's lame. You don't want to pause in the action. I could upgrade this wall again. I don't really see a reason to. I think this wall might be good enough for the upcoming blood moon. I'm not I'm not as concerned about the next blood moon as maybe I'm making it out to be. It's really not going to be that bad. You just like to be ready for it. Like I said, if you're on day 10, you really want your archers and you want that wall shored up for day 18 or so. You really want to be ahead of it, because then if you start to fall behind or something unplanned happens, or you accidentally claim like a spot for hermits, then you're way ahead and you can repair that problem before it becomes an issue. But, I hope earlier that you guys weren't too bothered by that train. It'll be quieted down in post, but, I live pretty far from the tracks, actually, but that doesn't mean that they don't still honk their horns. I've heard that there are some regulations with like some kind of rail workers union that at every crossing or whatever, no matter what, it has to sound. But I don't know anything about it. I'm sure it's true, otherwise they wouldn't do it. I don't ever just do work that I'm not required to do. And we are done on this right side. I even snuck in another hermit there. Oh yes, I forgot. We have a lot of builders ready to go, don't we? I'm not... Oh yes, I do know the next... Because after an upgrade or two to the town hall, we can actually build knights. A certain amount of knights. I was wondering what our next upgrade even would be. Oh man, I don't know which one I want, left or right side. I guess we'll do right first. And then I'm 1 coin short of being able to build the left side. So the left side I should have built first. I'm such an idiot now that I think about it, because it has so much further to travel. Can I get 1 gold, please? Oh, thank you. That guy give me 4 or 5. He's a real earner, that guy. And then we have these other walls. I like to retroactively go up and shore up the walls, the more inner walls, just in case we have a siege that breaks all the way through. Better safe than sorry and all that. Okay, so if we build this catapult, let's see, we got 2 builders in our little town hall area that'll go build it and move it out to that outermost left wall. I would assume that would take at least a full day and a half to get all the way out to that left side. And I don't think I have any hermits here. I think I've kind of maybe milked this right side for just about as much as I'm able to right this second. I think what I'm going to do is go left. I'm going to pick up from the farms. I'm going to pick up from the archers. We'll see whereabouts that... Yeah, the catapult's kind of going out. It's got a little ways to go. I like these kinds of games. Again, I played Until We Die. Kind of a shame that one seems dead in the water. Of course, because the developers of it are Ukrainian and they're part of this really unfortunate war. And so, it's not going to get finished. I'm not bitter over it, and I'm not disappointed in them. I'm just disappointed, if you can understand what I mean by that. So we're about to... our wall. Wait, is this our furthest wall? Yeah, that one looks like a thickie, so I think that's our furthest wall. And I should have archers that are hella deep over here. Yeah, I could probably... Well, wait a minute. Why aren't they paying out? Is there only probably 2 or 3 people who've been collecting a bunch of gold? I bet. Ooh, I could also pay for the shrine. If I don't have a blood moon tonight... Wait, fuck it. You know what? I might as well pay for the shrine. How much gold I got? Let's wait one more night. One more night, and from then on, whenever I'm aware of the shrine, I'll pay for it. We still have enough archers on the wall that it doesn't really matter if we're kind of inaccurate with it. We can afford it. Wow, that almost took a full day for that catapult to get out here. Oh, and it looks like it's raining too, so that's interesting. And I got my 2 builders who usually post out up on this wall. I thought maybe I had 3 or 4, but maybe not. Okay, so they're preparing the catapult for tonight. We could probably see it in action tonight if we want to. I think I'll just kind of sit here on this left wall, at least for right this second. I want to see how my defenses are kind of doing in the face of things. I got my hermits on the right. Okay, so they launch it, and then the builders build the catapult back again. Then they launch it again, and that's how the builders and the catapult work. I'm not really sure why that one got a gold. I don't think I got attacked. I do think sometimes they just randomly drop gold, or maybe these guys hit a rabbit. That's another thing that's possible. Also, if the enemies have like stolen something from you, like a hammer as a tool or a gold, you'll get it back if you kill that specific monster. It doesn't happen very often. It happens even less like successfully. Like usually what happens is we kill the guy with the hammer and then the guy who had the hammer is dead, and so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and we got plenty of gold today. Let's go ahead and upgrade the town hall, collect the gold, and then I'm going to go out further to the right. Also, whenever you upgrade the town hall to a certain point, you automatically get upgrades on your inner walls here. So I never buy those inner walls. And then I also haven't mentioned it, but there are like these rocks that you can permanently post archers up on. They're a red herring. Don't ever do it. I'll explain kind of what I mean in terms of strategy whenever we get back to a wall. So, you know, it can make a little bit more sense maybe. It makes sense in the beginning, but you're pissing away your hermits. You're pissing away your soldiers, your hunters. Okay, so this is what I mean. We can build like a little post for our archers. They get a little bit improved accuracy and a better position because some of the arrow shots get caught on the wall. I guess, while I'm here, I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade this wall. But anyway, so let's say that you build like 5 of these, right? Well, you expand your walls out and then suddenly this becomes completely useless. For example, this person here will only attack if a monster gets to it. How much work are they putting in on this next siege? You know, where a monster isn't going to get to it at all. Or the siege after that, you know, or the siege after that, which you get these every night. So even if I upgrade this and I don't touch it for 20 days, you know, but whenever I expand out, that's still like 3 or 4 archers potentially that I just have wasted here. You know, that's 2 whole days of one archer camp, or, you know, maybe even a little bit more, kind of depending on if you have other nearby archer camps and stuff. So really not worth it. Not worth it. Don't ever upgrade those. Don't ever buy those. I'm trying to get out to this left wall. The right side wall I know is safe at least. If I can get out to the archer shrine, I'll go ahead and buy that too. Yeah, I think I can make it to the archer wall. My archers aren't even back behind this wall either. So I think we're fine. Wow, these guys are out really fucking deep. Holy moly. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll go ahead and pay for another day. These burn for about 24 hours each stack there. So you can see we have 2 out of 3 flames. That means that'll burn for 2 days. Not that you're at tier 2. I made that mistake the first time that I played. It's a time thing, not a power thing. Okay, so we're back on this wall. I think we're really going to be really fine. It wasn't until today, but I think today we're kind of short up to like day 16, 17 or so. We're in a good position. We're not in a supreme position, but we're in a good position. Wow, and we just keep getting gold. We're getting to the point though where that's going to be the case, where we just make a lot of gold. Farms have almost paid more than I put into them too, if they haven't already. So I'm sure that right wall is fine. I just upgraded it to max right before I left, so it's probably good. I don't really know what else to say. Surely we'll see a monster on this left side sometime tonight. I guess not, maybe. If we don't, I'm just going to go ahead and expand out the wall because, yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to see any. I'm going to expand out the wall so that I can encapsulate that archer shrine inside of it. You know, just get it closer. We also have, today is a good day to do that for, because we won't get any monsters tonight. So that's nice. Also, our archers won't just like go into the forest, you know, because they would run into this portal. So I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna do that as a okay, I'm not gonna have to worry about my archers going and fucking off way outside of the walls, is what I mean. Okay, where are my builders at? Oh, you know what? They're probably also moving. Well, Well, no, they're not moving anything. Where the fuck are my builders? Okay, there they come. I just want these walls up and ready to go. You know what? While they're building that, though, I could probably go and recruit some hermits. Yeah, it looks like we got quite a few builders headed out that way now, finally, thank goodness. I said we can upgrade movement. We can buy another horse whenever we find it, and we can also get these teleporters. But I don't really want to talk about those until we run into them. I just kind of wanted to reassure you that even though we have much more ground to cover, we'll eventually get movement upgrades that make it not so bad. I could also buy that, but I don't really want to do that until I could upgrade our town hall is what I mean by buy that. I don't want to do that until, I'm sure that of how I want to spend my gold. So we'll get 2 more hermits. There we go. And then I'll pick up that gold, that extra gold that I just dropped. Again, not going to worry about this right side besides making it tough, toughening it up, getting it good to go. I'm glad we got the archer upgrade shrine first, because it's, a coin toss. You can get the archer or there's a builder shrine too, is the other shrine. I guess I'll go ahead and just, pay that out and go ahead and upgrade our town hall. Our taxes are going to be a little bit less. I don't think if this is the last upgrade, then our taxes are nothing, but we'll see. If I can put night crests on the wall, this is the last upgrade for our town hall. Okay, not so bad, but that doesn't mean that the Let's Play is almost over. We still have quite a bit of ways to go. I'm sure you can see it down in the timestamps below. Alright, I guess we could get to this left wall, and I, again, don't have to... it just hit me, I'm like, thank God I don't have to worry about any monsters attacking the night, because that wall on the left is still really, really, really weak. Okay. Wow. I did really put that wall way out there. I don't know where these builders are going, because we got a lot of building to do, fellas. I wish that they didn't do things in such an awkward way sometimes, but the later Kingdom games are better, as I already mentioned, so I'm not too embittered by it, just a little tiny bit. And that portal looks menacing, so I'm not going to plant my ass near it and sit there and watch it. I think I might just spend the night calmly watching these builders upgrade this wall here. Okay. Wow, what a night. Full moon right after a blood moon. Very pretty. I know there's a lot of other games that are in this sort of vein as well. I can't think of them offhand, but I do have them favorited on Steam, wishlisted, so I can look into them later and decide if I would want to play them. Again, Kingdom games, Kingdom Classic, Kingdom New Lands, Kingdom Two Crowns. I think those are all cool. I, again, am considering, some other games, but I've heard mixed, they're kind of a mixed bag, whether or not they're good. I have played Until We Die, which I really like the graphics of a lot. We got that left wall all the way good to go. I think now, honestly, it's kind of about, what should I do, actually? I could get another farm going. Maybe that's the move. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just focus on a farm next. And then I kind of like to have 2 things going at once in case one gets busy or is kind of inaccessible for a little bit. So how about that? I don't want to upgrade my walls. Oh yes, let's do this. We only get 1 gold a day. Let's get these knights going too. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll get farmers and knights going. And then I'd like to pop a portal or 2, which are you win whenever you pop all 4 portals on the map. There's 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and they get harder depending on when you pop them. So counting left to right, let's say we have portals 1, 2, 3, and 4. I pop the one on the left, which is 2, and that's the first one that I pop. And then I pop 3. That's the second one that I pop. The second one is harder, but if I had popped 1 instead, it's still as hard as though I popped 3. I hope that makes sense. I know that was really a complicated way to explain it, but, the difficulty gets harder depending on how many portals you popped, not which portal that you popped. So, that, I think, is a good explanation. Yeah, I'm playing this on controller. I think this is on Xbox too. I just don't think it's for free on Xbox. I can't remember though. Can't remember. I'm playing it on an Xbox controller, and this guy makes a lot of games, so probably on Xbox. Okay. And then, oh yes, that farm to the left. That's right. I knew I had a reason to kind of come back out this way. Where is that farm at? Ooh, it's just outside the wall. Okay, good thing I didn't put any real gold into getting that ready. That's fine. I think what I'll do then, if I can't get a farm going, I'm going to double check both ways though, before I make that call. Make sure that I don't have any farm plots that I can build on where water runs. And if I can't, I'll just go ahead and get my knights all built up to get ready to attack these portals I've been talking about. These farmers are doing their farmer thing. I already built this one all the way up. It already has 4 farmers on it, so I don't have to worry anymore about it. It's at outputting at maximum efficiency. I also like that their pockets are infinitely deep, unlike our little pouch, which is only so deep. Okay, so now I can build up some crests, or shields, I guess, and then unemployed people will grab them, and they'll turn into knights. It looks like I had just enough. Okay, cool. I have 2 unemployed peasants or whatever. I don't think there's not much else I could do here today. Maybe if I went to the left, I could go see if there's any hunters. I just maybe want to see how this wall is doing first. It's always a good idea to get it's always good to get an idea of how your walls are doing exactly. If that was all for tonight, we're in kind of a good way. I need to see what night we're on. It looks like I'd already said that every 6 days we're going to get kind of a break. So, or we'll have a blood moon into a break. And I do want to pop a portal before the next blood moon. So, whether it's the farmer, hold up. Do these farmers have gold to give me? Yes, sir. Yes, they do. Okay. I'll go hire some hermits then. I have enough to, if all 4 hermits were there, I could buy them. So we're on day 15. That isn't so bad. Hopefully my archers on that left wall are actually still able to make, still able to hunt, rabbits and stuff and make me gold. That'd be unfortunate if not. Okay, so we got 1 shield waiting. We have 2 knights, 1 on the left side, 1 on the right side. And we could hire 1 more without having to pay for it. Like it's already paid for. So there are 2 hermits paid, ready to go. And then here are 2 more. Okay, so it looks like I'll have... I can't afford the trader. I like the trader. He's good. If you get maximum boosts off of him, which would probably be the scythe, the farmer's scythe, you make 5 times your gold back. It's just maybe you don't need the scythes, so you get screwed off the scythes. Maybe you don't need any more builders, so then the next 4 people that you recruit are all going to want to be builders. You get flooded, I guess is maybe the word that I want to use. You end up kind of screwed off of it. I don't think today, definitely not today, but I think tomorrow we might attack that portal. I want to see maybe how I make out on gold as I go and check this left wall. See if my archers have been very, bountiful in their harvests of rabbit pelts and deer antlers. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool game. It's funny. I only pick it up once this game. I only pick it up once every, 3 or 4 years, and then I always got my ass kind of stomped, and then it's okay, well, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. And then I wouldn't pick it up for years, and then I would try it again, and I think I've gotten a little bit better every time. And again, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago I finally beat it, so here we are, giving it another crack again. Today isn't a blood moon. No, today is only day 15. So I do want to collect the gold from these guys and get my archers rolling in preparation for this big assault that we're going to do on the left side portal. The first portal, not so bad. The second portal is a little bit, it's harder, obviously. But then, like, the third one is downright miserable. And the fourth one you need to buckle the hell up for. So, there's 4 bows. Let's get some people on these walls. How about it? Wow, 3 people on this right wall. Hey, if you say so, AI. If you say so. I could go ahead and buy this hermit too, I guess. I don't think I've seen yep, there's the enemies. Okay, and my horse isn't huffing and a puffing yet, so we still got time to get back over here. I bet that catapult saves this guy's ass. Let's see. Kinda. I think he would have got behind the wall regardless. And I'm gonna watch this to see how this goes before I get to moving for tomorrow. Wow, was that really all for today? Hey, good on that. Again, want to be way ahead of the curve. Way ahead of the curve. So there's another hermit for us. And then we'll... hopefully I have enough gold between me and the 1 gold I get from Town Hall to afford enough archers. We can get 1 more archer, I guess. And now I just don't have enough gold for the assault on the left, because it costs you 4 gold to start an assault on a portal. We'll see what happens whenever we get over there. So day 16. If we get a blood moon every 6 days, the 18th day will be our next blood moon. I think we're good. We're not good. Okay, we're good for the blood moon, but we're not good to do an assault and blood moon in the same day. And I would like to get maybe 2 walls set up here. I don't think I'm going to get 2 walls set up. No, that's not going to happen. Let's just go ahead and get this archer shrine back to burning bright. And then I guess let's go ahead and assault this left side. Hopefully we're good to go. My catapult guys are still in their catapults, so let's see how things go. Always a mixed bag, these attacks. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes, well, they're really tough. Okay, so we got 1 monster coming out. All of the big monsters come out whenever the portal falls, so it's once it's actually popped. Okay, so then they start fleeing. I think you can kind of see why I'm not really a big fan of these assaults now. We always lose a lot of people to them. Okay, and we've got some archers back here. Wow, I hope I don't end up choking off of this, huh? I think we're good. I think that the flying monsters will claim your people, whereas the small ground monsters will just like make them incapacitate them, make them so they don't work for you anymore. But the big flying monsters will like kill them. Alright, so that wasn't all that bad. We lost quite a few guys. Let me see how many archers we end up with. We just gotta go buy new tools, I guess, for these guys. And I'm not sure around about how many I would guess people died there. Maybe 6, maybe 7. Looks like these guys have some gold here probably for us. Or that guy. I thought it was 2 people stacked on top of one another. And I'm going to check these farmers to see if they have anything to pay out real quick. Because I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy a lot of bows and arrows. A lot of bows and arrows. Yeah, of course, the flying guys are a real fucking nuisance because they can fly over your walls and get your guys. And they aren't necessarily weaker. In fact, I would say that they're a good deal tougher than the basic enemies. Alright, let's get these archers going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And while we're waiting for those guys to get back over, not only am I going to watch the right wall, I want to see if anybody has any gold for me. Damn, man, nobody's hunting. That stuff. I think it's just the nature of, kind of my setup. Like if I was expanded out at all, we'd be in business. But so today, day 15, 16, and like I said, on this right side anyway, we're way ahead of it. Can I get this? There comes the monsters. I'm going to say, can I sneak that hermit in here? But that's fine. I understand that I can't do that. So I'm sure this wall is going to be just fine. I haven't even seen this wall. You can kind of tell how much HP it has by like how far in its animation it is. Like it'll start to crumble, and we haven't seen like We haven't even seen the topmost part of it crumble, which I think is like 70% HP. So, all right, those monsters are done accosting us. So let's go ahead and pay these 2 hermits and move over. I could expand. I think the plan is to clear out that forest, but I really maybe don't want to do that actually on that left side until I can clear out that left side until I can, I don't know, ford it. Is that what the problem is? Oh, no, until we get it past a blood moon. That's the problem, because I'm worried a blood moon would kind of wipe our forces a little bit. We have a lot of unemployed guys right now. Maybe these farmers will give me some gold. Yeah, actually, I'm sure that I'll get some gold from some of these guys. How about gold from you? Nah. I think between the new guys that I've recruited... Oh, thank you. There's some more gold, too. Give me whatever gold you just picked up. This is a hell of a hunter here. And their arrow just got caught on that wall that was nearby them. All right, let's get some more archers going. Get these walls restaffed. And it looks like... Yeah, we still are down 1 knight. Like, we don't have full knight staffed, but I'm not worried about that on the right side. Because if the monsters have breached into the point that you can use your knights, then you're really fucked anyway. I think tonight's a blood moon, so I'm going to post up on that left wall tonight. I think it's the weaker of the 2 walls, so hey, thanks for paying me that gold. I can afford another bow and arrow. So on the right side, we're good. I'm not going to worry about that, and all of our unemployed people have landed there from the right side. Now on the left side, however... I'm going to take a little look around and, see if there's anything I can do to prepare for tonight. I doubt it really highly. Maybe re-buy into the Archer Shrine if it's not all the way to the max. I still think we have several days on it. But, we'll see. Let's get a little bit closer to the left wall and see how we're doing on there. I'm surprised I only have 2 farms between A and B on this side. But like I said... day after today, I think we'll be able to expand out far enough to put up another farm. Okay, and that's lit all the way back up, so we got 3 full days on, the Hunter's Boon. Let's see what these guys are paying out in gold. Oh my good lord. Well, there's money for our farm in the new wall tomorrow. Now, where is the next... Wow, the next dirt patch looks like it's just a little bit to our left here. Looks like it's going to be maybe about here. Hopefully it's right about there. I don't want the next wall to be really far out. And it's just about nighttime. And I think tonight, I can't remember. Is tonight the blood moon? Hey, if it's not, we'll just expand out first thing in the morning. But let's see. Let's see first. It's a rainy night. Usually these misty rainy nights I always feel precede the blood moon. So we'll see if that is maybe me making something up in my head or if that's actually accurate. I really love the rain and the music and the graphics in this game. Really pretty. You can see your reflection down there in the water and stuff. Nope, looks like a normal ass moon tonight. It's kind of blocked by the clouds a little bit. If your bag gets full, your little pouch gets full, coins will drop out of them and drop to the ground, and they also have a chance of dropping into the river nearby. I'm not too mad if that's what ends up happening from time to time. Cost of doing business. Looks like that is it for tonight. So let's get expanded way, 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 way out here to the left. There's a portal. I'll explain that more here shortly. Then we have more trees coming up, more hermits. I should have 2 because I've never been to that camp and recruited from it before. Here's a bunch more trees I could clear the way for. Anything else? Maybe a horse out this way I could buy? Another hermit camp. I guess I'll go ahead and buy from it. Like I said, we got the gold for it and stuff, so we'll clear out trees up till I can get another wall put down, and then we can get another farm put down. And there you go. That's our progression. All right. Let's see. They cleared away those trees, so here comes the shrubs getting put away too. Oh, I could go ahead and buy this portal. Man, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get our builders out here building this. I forget if it builds automatically like the town hall. Nope. Looks like our builders are going to have to come and do it themselves. Hey, that's just fine with me. And then whenever they build it, they can also chop these trees down. Let me see about what time it is. As long as it's before about the half day mark, we're good. I still think we would have been good regardless, but... And then I want to chop this tree, and I think I'm going to call that on the left side for right this second. I'm going to just kind of, do a lap back, let the shrubs clear, and see what we have coming up after that. Yeah, so we'll have this teleporter going. Yeah, it looks like we also have enough time in the day for me to go ahead and set up this teleporter. So, the teleporter, what's it do? Now, we are time sensitive here. Teleporter lets you set up a two-way teleporter. Now, your teleporter, you can teleport anywhere you want, right? But it will not set up a permanent teleporter unless it is not blocking another interactable. So, like, for example, if I had dropped that, like, here, for example, it would teleport us here, but it would not create a two-way teleporter, which is, kind of the point of the thing. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get this other knight recruited. Cool. So that's what our two of our new hermits were recruited for, as a knight and an archer. Tale as old as time. And I think I'll go ahead and recruit the rest of these guys into archers. This right side is right as rain, but this left side I'm a little bit about still. I would just kind of like to look at it, I think. I'd like to be on this left wall for this next blood moon, so that's where I'm going to put myself. I'm sure these guys also have gold to cough up as well. Hopefully those shrubs that I cleared out also clear the path for a wall, so I can get this farm set up too. If we have like 2 or 3 farms rolling, we've got like enough gold on the inside. I don't really have to worry about how well our archers are hunting or anything. Okay, blood moon. What was this? Blood moon number 3. I'll go ahead and pay my toll to the archer shrine. How are these guys doing? Good enough. And these guys somebody here has probably got a bunch of gold to pay out. Not a bunch. They got some gold. Okay, builders, I need you behind the wall yesterday. Let's see how this night goes. I'm posted up in, such a way I can kind of adjust in my chair here just a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Oh, and there's more builders. I hate seeing the builders kind of flood in. I wish that they were seated very comfortably behind the wall already, but, I guess better to see them than to go out tomorrow and see a bunch of unemployed people or hermits from where, these people are have gotten hit in the night. So, well, for some reason the monsters haven't come, at least not yet. They might be coming from the far portal, which means it would take them a minute to get to this wall. I mean, maybe... Well, they definitely didn't already hit, or I would know about that because those builders wouldn't have came. So, again, I do think sometimes if you, like, knock out the portals in time... like those little portals where the monsters come out of, I do think you get like some kind of freebie for, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Hey, we got lucky off of it. I didn't just do some jank ass shit and cheatsy doodle our way there. So 2 hermits here to hire. Yes, sir. I will do that gladly. I don't know what we want, like 150 on both walls. That'll never happen, but that would be funny. Wow, these builders have quite a day of work ahead of them, but they will have cleared us out a lot of room. Let me see how many builders. I'd like to, see a 4th one. I think that'll be good. And then we'll have to move this wall out quite a bit. We're not going to have to build a bunch of different walls, but this wall is pretty far from the last wall that we laid down. But last night was a blood moon, so I guess technically I don't even really have to worry about the finer parts of that, at least tonight. Which would mean, like, building up a strong wall so that whenever the monsters crash into it, they can survive it, We'll wait for that shrubbery to clear out. Maybe see if we got any more trees on this left side that I can hit. How about this tree? Perfect, because I'm not going to be able to clear those deeper trees. Oh, you know what? Actually, I probably can today, because I noticed as I came through here that they are attached to this deeper clearing, I thought. Oh, nope. I guess I was dead wrong off that. But there's another chest full of gold there, so... Now, I am going to need that other shrine before long. Not like I anticipate something big coming right away and we need it, but, you know, always something to think about, always something to worry about in this game. Oh, hey, thank you for the gold. And this horse is tired. Oh, yeah, I guess it goes without saying. That movement that I talked about, that we got an upgrade for, was obviously that movement for with the portals. That's our first upgrade to our movement. I think what I'm going to do is just... I think I can see 3 walls that I want to build out. Let me make sure I got all the walls here. Yep, looks like it. Okay, we'll put our builders to work, you know. Give them something to do. The builders put in a lot of work. It's nice once we get to the end of the game, because then, like, you know, they can kind of sit there and you have, I mean, you've built everything. You have one less thing to manage, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, it looks also like these trees got cleared out some. Are we to the shrine yet? I can't really tell. Nah, that's like some ruins. And there's the next portal. Shoot. Okay. What do I want to do then? I do think I want to go ahead and clear out these trees. We have plenty of time before the next little monster attack, so... And then I don't think I want to clear those trees. I don't think those trees will clear while that portal's right there. I think that was the problem I had there near the first blood moon, or before I cleared that first portal. Oh, thank you for that fat stack of gold. I do think I am also going to upgrade some of these walls, upgrade some of these farms. I mean, we've got the surplus gold. Now, granted, whenever I go back, the only gold that I'm going to get offhand are those farmers. Like, you know, the right side, I'm not even anticipating getting any gold from the archers, the hunters right now. You know, I just haven't been getting it from that. So, but I do have hermits out that way that I need to go visit and recruit. I think what I'm going to do, we'll get this far left wall. I want this far left wall ready for the next real day. And I just don't think that's going to happen with how much gold that I have right this second. I'm glad I didn't build out to that wall, because that I know I couldn't really afford right now. And maybe my builders actually have some gold on them, as a matter of fact. Let's see. These two, nope, neither of those guys have gold. These guys are moving forward. He has a little bit of gold and a little bit of gold. That makes enough gold to upgrade this wall all the way, I'm pretty sure. And then I can just leave this side alone and go recheck everything that I want to check. Recruit the hermits that I want to recruit. These builders, they have anything? I doubt it very highly. Nah. What about this guy? Alright. Well, I checked all my builders. And then, like I said, I'll retroactively go back and shore up a bunch of these walls later on. There was my teleporter. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. I only have 1 gold, which is fine. Where is my farm at? Good lord. It's a little bit to the left here. And then I'll also need to buy 4 more farmers. 4 more scythes for my farmers. Okay, there's another one, our third one. And then where is my 4th farmer at? Where did he get off to? Did I have a 4th farmer? Am I maybe misremembering? Well then I might need 5 farmers. I do think I will only buy 4 tools though, for right now, so that I have enough money for hermits and stuff. And I'm not even going to buy them before I go get the hermits. Hermits more important than farmers right this second. See if anybody happened to pick up any gold. I notice sometimes every once in a while somebody sneaks in a gold from a wayward rabbit. There's 2 more hermits. And then 2 more. Man, I almost kind of I'm thinking like maybe should I just yeah, but we got a lot of gold yesterday or the other day, so it's important for me to pour it back into the economy too. I think I'm gonna go archers. I think I want my walls stronger. 2, 3, 4. And then they're gonna eat right through those right away. Oh, okay, that one gave me a couple gold. 1. So we got 2 more bow and arrows there. And there comes another guy to take 1. And there comes another guy to take 1. I could buy... Okay, let's get another one going. There we go. So we still have +1, because that guy will take 1 back there. He already took 1. Then that guy will take 1. And then I guess we'll spend our last coin on this fast travel to the left. Hope that somebody has been hunting rabbit on this side. And then maybe I could get an idea of how this, wall shit's going on the left over here. Man, I can't wait till we get these farms actually rocking and rolling. They'll be a good cash flow too. How did you guys do off rabbits? Not good at all. I mean, we're not screwed or anything. I think we're going to sit on this wall and see how it does defensively. I see we have a ton of archers, but, constantly got to get more archers, got to get more archers, got to get more builders, got to get more hermits, got to get more gold, keep going. If you want to win. This is a game that, I don't know, you constantly have to be, looking at the end objective, which is, a shit ton of archers, very strong walls if you want to win. Now, I saw to the left... we have the portal coming up in a long little while. I guess I could probably go take another look at it. It's probably not too far, is it? Yeah, this is where the ruins were before. There's the portal. Okay, let me think for just a second. We have a second here. Probably on the other side of that, if I had to guess, is a new horse I can ride. If it happened to be another shrine, that would be tough. Just kind of a lot to think about here. And man, I don't really have a ton of gold going for me today. That's a toughie. And the small walls are secured. Oh, hey, how are you girls doing on gold? A bunch? Not very much. And I call them girls, but I think that they're kind of guys with ponytails too. Kind of like a Princess Mononoke thing. I think the protagonist of that had a ponytail at the beginning of that movie. Really good. I watched that in Eastern movie class. First time I ever watched it. It was really nice. We mostly watched post World War II gangster movies. That was really cool too. Now what else was I thinking? I mean, did I already collect? No, I was about to say I haven't collected from the farmers yet today. I don't know how much they would even have to collect from. Just a little bite, really. Okay. I wonder if all my unemployed guys are in the town center, so I have an idea of how many exactly I have, because I would like to buy some more farmers. So there's one unemployed, and then I noticed that the other unemployed sometimes, breezes over to the right here, but it doesn't look like he's around or anything. If I had another unemployed, well, wait a minute. No, that's just a builder repositioning himself, I saw. All right, let's go ahead and get 2 more hermits rolling. I think yesterday buying all those bows and arrows is why I don't have nearly as many unemployed as I sort of figured that I would. Also, a shame that there's no quick button that I can hit. Whoops, don't want to drop that on the D-pad. I was just testing it, making sure that, it's a shame there's no button I can hit on the D-pad to see how many people I have, how many I have on each wall of which kind, maybe in the later games, just not this one. Alright, so this little farmer boy is going to get to work, and I think I'm going to go ahead and TP over to the left and maybe post up on that wall for the night. Not really a ton going on. I'm not really in a position to pop any of the portals just yet. Maybe once I get the walls up a little bit, maybe once I get some more archers, maybe once I get the 2 farms rolling, a lot of stuff that it's just going to take a little bit of time, and I'm checking over all my archers to see if I got, oh, now what the hell's the deal with you, Mr. Knight? Where's that gold you just picked up, boss? You just been collecting that for yourself? You gotta kick up, dog. Alright, and then no gold from them. How about these last 2? Yeah, I figured they might have a little something. Alright, and I still probably have that, those unemployed guys back at the center of town. Oh, and that guy had some gold too. So I could probably buy 2, you know what, I could probably buy 3 sites. And we have slots for at least, it seemed like 1 from that farm that wasn't all the way done for whatever reason, and then plus 8, so 9, and then we also bought 1 scythe yesterday, so -1, and I haven't paid this in a little bit. You know what, I think we're gonna wait until tomorrow to pay that. I just have to remember to come back through here with at least 5 gold, which remembering isn't really my strong suit, so we'll hope off that. 4 more gold. A little bit more gold. I think what I'm going to do is just like keep 5 like drilled in my head, and then that I need to keep 5 gold, and then whenever I breeze back through that area, I'll at least know what I've been saving 5 gold for. That should be enough for me to remember. Again, we have to waste 1 guy on either one of these platforms here, one on the left, one on the right. On our inner sort of circle, that's fine. Again, kind of cost of doing business there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm too short. Okay, yeah, I don't want to pay for another one if I don't have the money. Yeah, we're good. I think I am gonna swing by, recruit these hermits, and then there you guys go. There's you some gold. Recruit the hermits, go back to the left, pay for the archer, and then maybe see how things are going. I know we're getting kind of later on in days. This is what I mean. We've kind of, because I don't have gold to just like pour into my stuff. Like I don't just have bags and bags of gold every day because my farmers aren't quite set up right yet. We're kind of falling behind a little bit in this scaling war, arms race a little bit between us and the monsters where, we're still winning because we still have the kingdom, but we're not, quite in a unbeatable position, or in position to win the game. I don't see, wait. Yeah, I was about to say, how much gold do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a shitty position to be in. Maybe one of the farmers will be ready to collect from whenever I go back through. I see some freshly collected wheat. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. Okay. And then we can go spend this at the shrine to keep our archery upgrade. There's not a day that goes by past now that you do not want as many shrine upgrades as you can possibly have. If you have 2 shrines unlocked, get them both, And I don't think I have that other farm built. I didn't realize that. So that's another investment of gold that I'll have to make. But that's, future problem. Right now, my, okay. I was about to say, right now my farmers have to make it out to this farm. And then I was like, wow, this farm is full of farmers. No, it isn't. It's full of builders. And these guys probably also have, some gold, I would guess. Have you hunters been a-hunting? Yeah, a little bit here and there. Again, this isn't really as fruitful as it usually is, but I think we're still fine. Once we get in a position, get our farmers set up, we're going to be, in like Flint then. In like Flynn, maybe that's the saying. I've always said Flint for Flintstones, but I do think it's Flynn. Alright, waiting on the wall here. I don't think we're going to wait all night. I don't even know that we'll wait much longer. Man, that poor archer. And I do kind of, maybe tonight would be a good night to see how our walls are holding up, actually. I know I have a lot of archers. Good on the offense, but like, if you have a monster kick through that's particularly deadly, and they hit the wall and it's gone, and these guys are on the defensive and they're running away, doesn't matter if you have 1,000,000, They'll get hit from behind as they run away, and you'll get screwed. I also noticed I haven't seen any of my farmers make it to this outer farm yet. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing. So it seems like, again, so far they haven't even made it past the first animation where the top of the stone pillar drops yet, which is good. This is probably the one that's going to happen to if it happens, is this one on the left. And then we'll see what day we're on tomorrow. I might push us out to that portal. I'm really not feeling that, but I'm really not feeling that. Let's see what day we're at before I go sweating over the small things. Okay, so there's 2 of my farmers who have made it. They'll start farming, obviously. Day 23. Maybe what I'll do is... Okay, I think maybe what I'll do... Shit. I have a couple options here. You know what? Let's take the teleporter over. I think what I'm going to do is... go ahead and hit the next blood moon, get through the next blood moon. Then after the next blood moon, I'm going to hit a portal on that left side. I think that's the way I want to go, that left side. I can afford one hermit. Whatever. Is there... Yeah, there was one behind that tent. Always sneaky hiding behind them tents, those hermits are. And, yeah, I think that we're good to go on, what we can do here in the main town right now. Let me see. We got 2 farmers, which I think means that we're 1 over. I'm pretty sure that we have 1 too many farmers right now, but that's fine. It's baked into the cost. We'll see if these farmers have enough money for me to build this second middle farm, or the third, I guess, technically middle farm. I was thinking second because it's second in line. Alright, so there's some more gold. We don't have enough to even start construction on it, but that's fine. Start construction meaning get it through the first phase, which I think means that it could staff 2 farmers. I'm not like a supreme expert in this game. I just kind of have, some guesses for how stuff works, and also stuff that I've learned from playing the game. I also need a gold to fill that statue with, yesterday. I keep forgetting how low I'm letting it get, and if these archers, hunters, or whatever are good to go, if they give me stuff, I'm coming over and I'm putting it all into that statue. Fuck another farm. But if I happen to have enough for both, so none of these farms are ready to collect from yet, which is fine, Okay, how is everybody doing on gold? How about that knight kicks up that gold that he stole from me the other day and then didn't give to me? There's a little bit of gold. This will, that'll give me 2 days worth probably? Yeah, any more? Okay. Alright, let's go kick up to that shrine so that we can get some, make sure that we keep getting the archer's blessing so that these guys can actually hit their marks. If it's out, I can buy 3 days. If it's out, I'm a little bit worried for our walls while it's out. Okay. We should be coming up on it in a minute. No, that's the farm first. Fuck. Okay. There it is. Okay, so we still have a flame. It's still running. There's 1, and then there's 2. Okay. Ooh, blood moon. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't want to lose the archer buff on a blood moon. For sure. And then I'm going to go post up on this left wall. I did say that we'll probably attack that, portal on the left side today. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Yeah, these guys don't have anything to pay out, which is fine. That guy had a gold, but... Okay, let's see how we are doing on this side. I'm sure today we'll have a hell of a blood moon hit to deal with. I mean, if it just wants to never, be a problem, then I'm cool with that. There was something else I was going to say. Yeah, I'm not cheesing anything, I don't feel... But it not spawning monsters on this left side is very weird to me. Might have something to do with the portal that I popped. I don't know. I do... Okay. Something else I do want to be sure that I do is pull this wall all the way out to near the portal. That way that my guys don't have very far to run before they have a wall at their back. Makes it so that the losses that we take during that assault aren't that bad. Now, while we do that... I hate that I'm not going to be able to make the most out of today, but I think we'll just get that farm rolling, that next farm, the third one. You can't, Rome wasn't built in a day. We can't do everything all at once, and that's fine. Honestly, the hard part's kind of accepting that. Pace yourself a little bit. I can't make the days go by any quicker in this game. Now, yeah, we're still good on that archer buff. We still got 2 2/3, so I can't, buy another day's worth just yet. Let's head back over this way, see how these farms are doing. And it's funny because once you start operating at a healthy surplus, you really start operating at a healthy surplus. So how many farmers is this? Is this 5 farmers? Can I have 5 farmers per plot? Yeah, kind of looks like it. All right. I mean, hey, I'll admit to being wrong. That's fine. More than happy to have more worker slots for farmers. And I could probably go ahead and employ these hermits on this right side too. That'll give me 4 more people that I could employ. And then, yeah, those builders are working currently on the first stage of that 3rd farm. Oh, I don't want to buy that just yet. Okay, let's get these, let's get some farmers ready. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then maybe a 4th one. Yeah, that leaves us 1 shy on gold. If I, oh, okay, thank you, builder. You're a godsend. Okay, so we can go ahead and buy out all these hermits. Hey, don't get greedy. There's your gold hermit. And there will be 2 more over here. Perfect. Try and drop it on them sometimes. I don't know. They'll run for it. You know, the hermits will, to become part of your little nation, I guess. They call it a kingdom. I think it looks more like a forward, like a camp, you know. But whatever. Cool. We got plenty of employed farmers now. I kind of lost track of like how many we have versus how many slots we have to work, but that's fine. I'm sure we're fine. Damn, wish I had a gold so I could take this train back, basically. Is there anything else that I wanted to say for now? I don't really think so. Glad we have a peaceful night for once, where I don't have to do anything. You got any gold there, Buster? 1 gold ain't too bad. And then I want to have enough gold, honestly, to get the next farm going by the time that I hit it. You know what I mean? So we'll be at stage 2 whenever. Well, I can send my builders to build stage 2, and I don't have to walk all the way back and get it built or anything. Let's see how much gold it costs versus how much I have. So there's 4, 1 shy, always 1 shy in this game. Let's go see if I can't shake down one of my archers for a coin or something. I also did say I want to expand out the walls. Usually whenever you start seeing your walls crumble during an assault is whenever you're kind of desperately close to, losing. You've got maybe a day, maybe 2 days before your wall will just fall, and then it's all downhill from there. Okay, so we've got the teleporter there. If I wanted to take it all the way back, I don't think I want to. I think I want to go see what my archers have for me in terms of gold. Having 3 farms up and running is going to be crazy good, though. My thought after this, actually, is buy the farmers, and then farming isn't something I have to worry about. I doubt there's any more farms to the left. If there are, I don't see a reason to staff them instead of staffing more archers on my walls. Because at a certain point, I'm going to hit however much gold that I can spend. At that point, your bottlenecks are really, hermits, however many you have. That's why you're constantly buying into them. Let's see, none of these guys have any gold just yet. Wow, none of these guys have any gold at all. I think I had 1. I was hoping to see maybe just a little bit more gold. That's fine. I could probably bring us out to this wall. Yeah, fuck it. Everybody come out to this wall. I should have enough gold to, where are my builders at, actually? What are my builders doing? Okay, so we got 2 moving the catapult, 2 coming out to upgrade the wall off my request. That's good. And then they'll only have to run this far whenever we do the assault on the portal, which isn't so bad. Honestly, if the whole assault team gets wiped, then at least I'll have these guys on the wall ready to go, not very far. I do want this wall upgraded all the way before night. So what is it from here? 6 and then like 9, and then that's all the upgrades. I think 1 fat small stone and then 1 big stone tower. Yeah, and then we need that builder upgrade too. Good. I'm surprised they don't have a farmer upgrade in this game. 1 for each of the classes. Yeah, but then you'd probably need like a farmer upgrade and stuff. Okay, please tell me I have enough. Nice, not 1 short for once. Glad for that. All right, and then I guess I just want to make sure this wall gets finished, and after it's done, I'm gonna head to the right. I think we're good. on this side for now. I'm a little bit worried. I hope that portal isn't where they spawn. Otherwise, I'll be in a world of shit. Because I see the wall isn't quite ready yet. And they do spawn, it seems like a little bit before night. Just a little bit before night. So that they can hit your wall whenever it's night. It's good to go now. Alright, let's go to the right and see what we got. Oh, nice. Just what I was expecting. These farmers to be finished with their, other half of the, harvest here. That guy doesn't have anything either. That's fine. All right. Let's see, what the other farms have to say. And then first thing in the morning, I think I'll claim the hermits and maybe buy into some more archers. I'm sure we have enough hermits for him now. Yeah, I think I've kind of forgotten about archers. Well, fuck, I'll have to buy into this shrine here. Again, don't want to hit the middle of the night and that shrine goes out. I'm sure my archers don't. That's like, like if all the lights went dark in this game, if they suddenly went dark, it'd be like, oh, you're out here surrounded by monsters. Or I guess it would be like if all the walls disappeared. Like I was just walking and the walls were gone at that point. Because they can't hit shit. And also, I think they get like a 2 or 3 times power bonus from that shrine. Anyway, night had to have gone off without a hitch because we're still here. And there is an unemployed, unemployed. I'm going to go ahead and pay out that. And then I'm going to grab my 4 hermits. Anybody got anything they want to pay up? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fair enough. There's 1 gold for that guy. 1 gold. I swear to God, I saw there was a second. Yeah, there's a second guy. Wow, he was just stacked right on top of that first guy. And 2 more hermits to buy. Perfect. I was able to land that second one right on top of his dumb little head. Alright, everybody behind the wall. And we will prepare for tonight's little slam. I got 2 more bows for archers. I mean, I'm really going to have to prepare for an assault. I really don't have, all the time in the world to wait. My thought, though, was if I go do an assault, I want to have enough gold in my pouch that, I don't, I can rebuy the hermits, turn them into, unemployed, and then restaff them, which wouldn't be so bad. It's really not going to be that bad. Let's say I lose 10. That's literally 30 gold. 10 to rebuy each of them, and then 20 gold for 10 bows. So, it wouldn't be that bad. Oh, nice. Here comes the archer again. I'm glad I always seem to walk by this with a full sack of gold. I'm sure that goddess is also happy for that, too. Alright, you got anything here for me, guys? I think that this one's kind of understaffed, that farm, but it doesn't matter. It's just right in the middle, so. See, I have the teleporter open as well right now. How are you doing? That's about to get claimed. That guy has a little bit of gold. A little bit of gold all around. I think maybe tomorrow I will launch an attack from this left side. And then that should give me more than enough time to maybe even explore tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, because the portal is right there. Alright. And I think today is probably day 29, 30 or something. Again, I anticipate this going to about day 40. Dancing right around there. The power creep once you have gold is really nice. You're just suddenly much more powerful. Alright. I guess we're waiting on the night here because I don't want to launch an attack at the night. Unless you want to deal with a wave of enemies and a wave of enemies. Basically 2 nights without a wall between you and them. However best you want to approach it. Man, I wish tonight would come. This game does need a little bit of a speed up button like the Game Boy Color emulators or whatever. Or Game Boy emulators. Alright, anyway, nighttime. I can also get a good feel for how my walls are doing as well by sitting here. Wow. Okay, time for night. I like the stars in the sky. That's really pretty. Oh, and there comes a deer. Let's see. If the monsters come, I wonder if he runs. I doubt very highly that he does. I don't know. We'll see. We're about a third of the way through night. I'm not sure. Oh, there they come. There they come. Everybody get ready now. Okay, so we can kind of see how our wall is doing. I doubt very highly that we get away with just no animation tonight. I don't know, though. We did fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait until daytime, I think, so I get a feel for how many people I'm gonna move off of this. Also, a chance to get our catapult ready to fire, a chance to get our wall repaired. You know, just the usual stuff. And then, so what we got? Oh, yeah, and I do want it so that, because my archers will oftentimes just go fuck off in the back and hunt rabbits. And I don't want that to be the case. So I think that those who are moving are the people who will go assault for us. Not sure why they don't all go assault, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Yo, thank you for all the gold. Yeah, so this looks like a crew of about 10 altogether. 8 archers, 2 knights. I don't know why my archers are moving so fucking close. I think what I might do also is just drop, like, you know, a chunk of gold there for whenever they come out. They'll just focus on the gold, give our guys a little bit of time to run back. I see we have some bigger monsters coming up. There we go. Everybody get behind the wall now. Don't focus them before you're behind the wall. Oh, and one of our guys just got swallowed up there, I saw. Oh, man. Okay, we shot 2 guys up out of the sky. And I want to knock that big guy down. That guy's going to be a big problem for us. Okay, it looks like our wall's holding up well enough. Not good, but well enough. And I see a couple guys who will have to get re-employed, but that's fine. I'm also going to set some builders on going ahead and clearing out these woods here. See if we have any quick available upgrades to the left. Wow. No upgrades at all, huh? Man, that assault to the right's going to fucking... Oh, it's going to taste bitter. Let's go ahead and get this portal going, I guess. Wow, usually I at least have something to claim as a victory off that second portal, but we're going to have to go second portal raw dogged right into the third portal. Brother, that's going to be a hard pill to swallow. And then, wow, I don't even know about setting up this teleporter right now. Fuck it, don't get too embittered by it, I guess. The reason that I'm thinking about not even setting up this portal isn't because I'm like mad necessarily, but it's because I need to collect from these farms, and I can't collect if I'm teleporting, of course. There we go. This is the second farm anyway, I think. So we'll have this third farm coming up, and then I'll go ahead and pay my little toll to the archer. Man, I really wanted another shrine ready to go before the next portal assault, but hey, you know, and I wasn't really even expecting a shrine. I think oftentimes it's just behind each of the portals, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I got kind of unlucky there. And I guess let's go ahead and, I think what I'm going to do, buy bows for archers. Hopefully by then those guys come and claim those bows, and then we're going to have to push to the right. Let's see if it's close to a day divisible by 6. And if it's not, then, well, if it is, then I'll just hold off until we get a clear night. But if we got plenty of time, I'm just gonna assault with the guys that I have here on the right side. Damn it, I'm also gonna have to clear out these encampments full of guys. Whoa, forgot about these guys. I thought we were a little later into the night. Alright, let's see how this is going on the right side. I doubt very highly that I have anything to worry about as far as them, like, being about to destroy this wall. I don't know either, though, because, you know, like I said, I'm sure I'm just a couple of nights away from being in that position. Okay, so a couple guys have claimed bows. I'll just go ahead and buy a couple more. Oh, man. Like I said, I just got, not like a sinking feeling, but this is where you get tested, basically. Here comes another monster. Would you mind? Thank you very much. Is this like the second? So the first one was from the portal, and then this second one maybe is from, like, you know, the second portal. I don't know. It took them longer to get here. Maybe so. Okay, day 28 divided by 6. We got 2 more days until, you know, it would seem to become a problem. I think what I might do Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm at least going to clear up to the second encampment today, and then we'll go from there. And I do want to get a better look at this. Like, I want to make sure that we do have the architecture shrine. Oh, thank you, God above. Yes, we've got the other shrine ready to go, the blacksmith shrine. Wow. Okay, well, we got lucky. I don't know why I thought the portal was that close. Apparently it's not. So, thank goodness on that front. We've got another portal to go, which means hard expand down the right side. We have the numbers for it, I'm pretty sure. Like, as far as, you know, we can hit a portal. The kind of issue is just not having, you know, the buffs to kind of go against it. We have enough members. We have the numbers. We can throw them against that wall, or we can staff our wall all day. But if they're inept, it doesn't really mean anything. And then it's hard for me to tell on these stormy days how far through the day we are. But I do think I think I can spend, like, you know, another chunk of gold moving forward. Wow. It's taken a while for that shrubbery to clear up to here. Yeah, so we got those two trees. Hopefully by the time these guys get done, I can spend some more, a little bit of pocket money. That's probably what the theme of this day is going to be, is like having enough shrubs cleared just far enough into the forest that I can continue clearing it. And then I'll also, I have to try my best to be able to tell what day it is. I think, not the number day, but what time of day it is. There we go. Again, I think I'm going to clear up to there, and then I'll leave us a hermit camp for tomorrow. We just cleared out a hermit camp, so that's like, you know, permanently gone. And there's no hermit camps to the left, so that's a little bit of a tough situation to be in. And it's nighttime. Fuck. Well, how about you guys get behind the damn wall? Come on, fellas. Please? Please don't make me re-buy your hammers. Whatever. What the fuck are you guys doing? Dandy motherfuckers. Get behind the wall. Oh, nice. And my archers have been, my bows have been fully bought or used up by potential archers. Hey, fuck it. I'm going to let that right side roll for a minute while I, go collect gold from this left side, because we're going to have to expand. Okay, so that builder had a little bit of gold for us. Again, what we're aiming for is the farmers. Is tonight a blood moon? I don't think so. It seems a little bit red in the background. I don't know. We'll know soon fucking enough, I bet. I bet. Oh, yeah, and another thing. Oh, it is a blood moon. Shit. I better make sure I have that archer statue, shrine, whatever, completely blessed up. You know, we're not missing out on anything. It's about, you know, 2/3 of the way. There we go. It's talked back up. Okay, staff me, or give me all your gold, please. All right. That's pretty close to what I want. Maybe if this archer gives me what she has. Okay, cool enough. So I can't remember if this is the one that sends me to the right or not. You know what? I'm going to say it is. I think this is the one that sends me to the right. Yep. Because I fucked up my other two-way portal a little bit. Not a lot. Alright, we're ready to go. That seems... Well, that means that we won't have any monsters to deal with tonight, which is good. You mean meaning I can go outside during the night, which is awesome. Alright, we're stocked up on gold, too. So let's get expanded out this way some. Don't need a farm there anymore. We're good on farms. 3 farms is good enough. By that hermit. Damn. Well, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of breathing room. We got plenty of time. Let's maybe... Oh, this is the architecture shrine. Yeah, we have a long day clearing out trees. That's what today is going to be about, is clearing out all this shrubbery. Shrubs and, you know, setting up walls and stuff. I think we got the gold for it. And then, yeah, I think probably dancing around the next blood moon, we should win or lose. I'll, of course, if we lose, I'll, of course, cut to a more winning take, but meaning that, like, I'll play through this again, and I'll bring us up close here to the end, and then I'll be like, you know, let's give it another shot. Just another, you know, 2 hours into an attempt. Honestly, that's how Until We Die was too. Man, I sunk so many hours into that off screen because I forget what I did. Maybe I played it on the hardest difficulty. I was having trouble with that game, something fierce whenever I played it. I do remember that. Hard game, long game too. There we go. We can clear out a few more trees. And I almost said, like, we'll clear out to that third tree and then, you know, kind of go from there. But we don't even really need to do that because we can explore at night here because it's last night was a blood moon. So I think we'll call these nights full moons. Full moons versus blood moons. Full moons are safe. Blood moons are extremely deadly. So if I bought... Nah, I can't buy into that just yet. Yeah, I want to get up to this blacksmith. I don't even know what you call it. It's a builder. And there is the portal, and there is the trader. I think the plan is to... Wow. If I lose anybody on this wall, it's very important that I re-get them back up because we don't have a ton of... Like, we can't recruit from anywhere right now. Can't recruit from the left, so we have to be able to charge through that portal with what we have, which is kind of a tough position to be in, making do with what you have in this game. Can't recruit more people, can't tough your way out through more nights just to kind of make it work. But I think with this new shrine, you'll see a new level of strength. If I can also... Well... Yeah, I hope I can get a... Yeah, there'll be a wall right here. So we'll be like right beside that portal whenever we go to assault it. That actually won't be so bad. I think, as long as we don't get fucked off the trees being too close to the portal for them to chop down. But again, we'll see what happens tonight. Yeah. Also, if you go screw around near those portals, like during the day, basically when you're not like assaulting them, the monsters will come out of them and you'll have to deal with some of those. And obviously... I don't want to deal with any more than I have to. So, full moon night. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this wall built up. Another wall built up. There we go. Up to level 3 on that wall. We got more builders rushing to the left. I could build a farm here. No reason to. I think we're going to let these shrubs kind of clear. I would love to clear this tree here. I don't even want to be near that portal in case it spawns something, especially while my horse is exhausted. I also need to be sure, before I start that assault on that portal, that I have both shrines up. Because again, if I lose that archer shrine, man. And it's day 30, so, I don't know. Day is divisible by who the fuck cares. I guess by day 36 we'll have this beat, hopefully. So let's see about maybe clearing these 2 trees out. If I can get that wall set up that close, oh my god, we're in business. Yeah, but I don't see any of my builders hauling ass up there, so... well, hold on, maybe they posted up way back. I don't know. Let's just... I think what I'm gonna do... There's some builders coming. Yeah, but they might also just be building that wall. I'm not sure. I think what I'm gonna do is go restock my... Yeah, bow and arrow, guys. It looks like all my knights are still good. I didn't just, like, lose any. I do want to go visit my farms, get restocked on gold. Oh, yes, and pay the shrine, the archer shrine tax. And then I think we'll be, okay. I mean, as okay as you can be in a game like this. Man, if I beat it by, like, day 35 or so, I would be kind of impressed by that. Oh yes, I forgot I'm here to collect from you guys. Not so bad. How about you? Nice. And then maybe one more. And then that would probably get me ready to pay the archer tax. There we are. And then I'll hit that second farm and it'll probably have whatever I don't have. Or like it'll shore me up for the... Not shore me up. It'll fill up my bag for the other side. Because I would like to return over there with, you know... max gold. There we go. That's a nice little payout. And we just dropped some gold into the river. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're headed back to this other wall now. I don't have to check that left side. 1, it's as good as it's ever going to get. 2, I popped the portals on it, so doesn't really matter. Alright, so those walls are good. Don't have to build a farm. Wish I had a hermit encampment, but, I mean, seems like we're going to have to make do until we get to the next one at least. If not, we have however many, archers and stuff that we're going to have. That one I'm way more not stoked about. And I'm not going to be able to clear the... Fuck, man. I wish I had my walls a little bit closer. What that essentially means is that whoever I send out is going to pretty much for sure die, which sucks. But, oh well. Let me just go ahead and pay for this blacksmith thing, so maybe we can at least see the effects of it tonight before we get started into tomorrow. That architecture, the mason shrine is good to go. I do want this one upgraded too, because if they get to the wall and they break it, at least my guys can flee to the second wall. Now, if they start breaking through the second and third walls, well, we're in a really fucking bad way. Really, really bad way. But, I mean, like, we've probably lost, but, wow, and I spent all my gold on the way back. What did I spend it on? Oh, I spent it on the shrine. Okay, I got you. I was just thinking, I was like, damn, I came over here with a full bag of gold. So it's got the shininess, which indicates like a overcharge of health, basically. Whenever it loses the shininess, it's back down to base HP. I'm just kind of peeking back and forth as I build this other wall here. I mean, we're good. I don't have enough gold for that wall, but yeah, it's still shining. We still got the overcharge. I think it's basically a 50%. So like where your wall's at 100% HP, the overcharge is like with the blacksmith upgrade is like plus 50%. So don't know that for sure. Just kind of my general feeling about it. I need to go get more gold, surprisingly enough, because well, I would like to assault that portal. But I want to, again, have about 30 gold in the pocket just in case that really goes not well. Now, I think what I'm going to do is take that portal to there, and I want to cash out whatever these guys have here in the middle. Perfect. And then I'm going to pay to the shrine. Yeah, get this up, because I don't want to have to worry about it, because what usually happens is I just forget it's there, and then you'll remember that it's there the second you don't have it, I promise. And then, yeah, I want to see what these guys have to pay out on this side. Yeah, I don't have anything else to buy over here, right? Yep, there's the wall. Okay, nothing. Oh, okay, there's some stuff. A little bit more. Nothing from these guys. There's some. I could build another farm again. That would put us at like 6 farms. We're already stocked up on gold between our archers and the 3 farms we have already. That's good. I think I'm going to bother to run through one so I can hit these farms. Let's see how much they got. Oh my god, they had a ton of gold. That's good. Our bag is full. And then I think I'm going to go post up on that other wall. And then tomorrow, first thing, I might assault that wall. This has to go right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Let's go post up on that wall. I could also build that second wall, I remember, that was nearby. Man, the only kind of bad thing about not building economy on the right side is I can't access economy on the right side. Like I have to travel, I have to spend 2/3 of a day to get gold from the left side. It's nice because I get a full bag of gold, but it takes all day. So kind of wastes my time a little bit. Just comes with the territory again. From playing this specific strategy. These guys, I guess, aren't going to be able to hunt any rabbits. This right side has been fucked since day one, I feel like. So, let's go ahead and top up the Smith Shrine. Get another look at that portal. Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to see it before we got started tonight. Glad to see that they aren't really breaking the shrine buff. Like where these things are these walls are buffed, where the builders have buffed them. I'm glad to see they haven't been able to really break through those yet, which is good. Should I bother to build up a third wall? The only thing about... Oh, okay, we already have a third wall built up. Fuck it. I mean, this is a lot of flat land here. So if they are able to break through that second wall... Our men are wide open here. They'll get, as they're fleeing, they'll just get destroyed by those things. So, anyway, I think I heard those guys kill some of our guys. So, That kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll be able to confirm that in the morning, I guess. Just sucks that our guys won't get behind the fucking walls, but oh well. And yeah, clearing out this wave. These guys are moving so slow. I think it's the lights that make them move slow, but I can't remember. You can't like upgrade the lights or anything, so things I can't control, I don't really pay too much mind to or think about too much. Not doing too bad. Just a pretty steady stream of monsters all through the night. I think we're good. Oh, nice. Yep, here are these guys. You motherfuckers. You need to start getting behind the walls. Let me see if any more homeless were able to move to the right. It looks like we only lost two. Two is acceptable. I could live with just losing two. Now, the other thing, the less agreeable thing we're going to have to do for today. Yeah, I'm going to have to assault that portal. And I got my horse's stamina ready to go. These guys are all, if I could just keep them behind the fucking wall, if you just had a little bit of control over what your guys did, besides just sending these guys out to assault. But hey, once we get this portal down, it's just basically about building walls to that last portal. I don't think we'll get as fucked on where I'm putting walls at next time, which will be nice. Alright, well, let's see here. We got probably 8 archers. I bet that there's a lot stacked on top of one another. What I might do, yeah, again, is just set up a chunk of gold there for them as a barrier a little bit, give them a little bit of running room. It doesn't do our guys much good because these guys have so much further to run this time, and they'll turn around, take pot shots, worry about those flying guys and stuff. Yeah, we just have to make it back. Well, we got the portal popped, which is good. Do I have enough guys to man this wall if there were trouble? Like for tonight? Yeah, it looks like it. Whoa, easy now. Thank you. That person saved me. And I got a little bit of gold there. Let's see how this wall does. Again, the third wall is always what worries me. It's never the fourth wall. Yeah, this is really your do or die, make or break time. What I do like about the grabbers from the air is that whenever they come to grab, they usually get pelted by a fucking wayward arrow. And some of my guys got hit from the back. Shit. Okay, it seemed like maybe one of my builders, and there goes my bonus HP on the wall. Okay, they busted one of the big guys. It looks like there's 2 more. Okay, easy. We busted them both. Alright. Now I need this wall back up. I need to go out and re-buy all my vagabonds, all my, I know, I've been calling them vagabonds, hermits, buy my guys back. Shit. And we also have another problem. How many guys I fucking lost so many dudes. Alright. Gold. We need gold, something fierce. Those guys are going out to chop that tree, those trees like a fucking idiot, like I asked them to the other night. Well, I guess we're headed in. There's nothing more I can do really on that wall for right now. We popped the third portal again, which is the one that I was worried about, but then it's like the recovery. How did you do during the recovery? We also don't have, we need to get 2 more shields for knights on this side. Let's see how we do, having just been paid out by, we'll get paid out by these farmers coming up, this first round of farmers. Oh damn. And of course I worked my horse a little too hard. Man, I wish we'd gotten that horse upgrade that we're going to get here a little bit sooner, but, you can't force things like that. They just come when they come, I guess. Oh man, I hope that is a bag full. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. That is a bag full. We'll head back. You can keep trying to stack a little bit more gold in there. I think it's physics based, so that's kind of fun. And just you keep going a little bit of gold, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, until it's just stuffed. You can't fit any more in it. Yes. So there is 2 shields I'll put down. I need to get back over and recruit whatever guys were left. I doubt they're still there. I don't know. 1, I doubt they're there. 2, if they happen to be there, they're probably really deep in the forest, which I don't have a problem going deep into the forest tonight. It'll probably be a blood moon before too long, but day 33. Supposedly days divisible by 6, but it's been a little bit up in the air, which would put it about day 35, 36. Oh, nice. There's a motherfucking flyer. Will you harass me? Nah. Okay. Well, whatever they want to do. I'll leave it to Beaver on that one. I guess I'll also go ahead and buy these 2 hermits. Then I want to get maybe a deeper look here. Hopefully we got our other horse coming up. It's usually in a clearing like this. Nice. Here's our horse upgrade. No matter, you might think it's just an aesthetic choice, but if you buy this horse, it's always a stamina upgrade. You can rebuy your old horse if you want, but I don't know why you ever would. It's a straight downgrade, so we now have improved stamina on our horse, which is nice. We also have a lot of walls to clear, which is good because we have 2 hermit camps coming up, so we'll probably clear the first hermit camp tomorrow. Honestly, I think the next blood moon will kind of coincide with the next big day of forest clearing that we have to do. I need to get another eye back on my wall where those little flying guys were like, trying to get our guys, I guess. They probably got their asses cleared though. I also need to buy I need to spend a day where I just sit by, pretty much spend a day where I just sit by where I can buy bows and arrows and just keep buying bows and arrows because it seems like we have a lot of unemployed, but they also feel like they don't really move when I'm not near them on the screen. I don't know. That's probably not true, but it feels that way sometimes. I felt that way about another game here recently, but I can't remember what that one was. I can't remember. I keep wanting to go Dead Rising, but it's not. Oh, it was Tunnet. I was worried about if the packets moved when you weren't near them, but I didn't take into account the fact that the packets have to travel around your network. They don't just go from A to B, but that's another game. That's a cool game, but that's another game. Not this one. Doesn't do us much good on this one. So we'll probably hit that middle farm. Ooh, yeah. Hold up. Well, how about we just do a little walk around today? We'll just stay on foot. We'll just visit all the farms. We'll do a little walk around. Make sure we got everything. We'll go back by the archers, some stuff. We'll hit the archer shrine at the end of the night. Right around the end of the night. It's the night of blood moon, by the way. Nice. That was a fat stack it just paid out. You know what? Fuck it. I want this bag stuffed. Somebody give me some more gold. There we go. We're going to lose so much gold to the river, but that's kind of fine. Yeah, now we have an overly stuffed bag. Nope, tonight was not a blood moon, which is good. So I think... Is this the one that takes us to the right? Oh, lovely. It's not. I fucked it up. Fucked it up a little bit. Oh, is this just a straight up unemployed guy out here? What the hell is he doing? Whatever. Well, if you want to make your way back to my town, I'll give you a job. Give you something to do in the wake of these waves of monsters that come every night. This would be an alright living, provided that you didn't get killed, You just farm during the day and hide behind the walls at night, which I suppose is kind of the nature of man and always has been. We won't get too deep on that, but I don't know. I could be playing a video game instead of cowering behind walls at night. How far we've come. So there are 4 bows ready to go. I guess we're ready in case, we have unemployed that hit that, which I would assume that there would be. I assume I have a lot of unemployed, but I don't know. There's a fuck ton of archers. Holy shit. Holy shit. And then I have another wall I can build coming up here too. Oh, fuck. But tonight's blood moon. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get the builders coming out here. That seems like a deadly fucking decision I just made, but, because it's going to take the builders a while to move the catapult up. And even if I wasn't worried about that, I don't know, just getting the builders to come forward is always just such a hassle. I feel like they move from the center of town, so always takes them so long to get up here. We have the gold for it though. Definitely have the gold. I want to see 2 builders on this wall, and then what I want to see is 2 builders pushing that fucking catapult up very slowly, I guess. At least I can see our elite unit here of guys that are going to go attack the portal. They're the guys who are wearing black. Oh, nice. There's the unemployed hermits. Or I guess just the unemployed, I've been calling them. Wow, thanks for the gold. These guys must have been hunting on this side. Maybe things will turn around after all. We'll have to see. I think, you know what? I do want to pop this last tree if I'm able to. If I can pop this last tree, I want to. That way the shrubbery will clear and I can have a nice full day tomorrow. But if not, I'm not going to sweat it. We'll just build this wall and we'll call that good. Now the wall absolutely has to be built to max tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay, there's that going. I'm going to let that go for a minute. I do want one more. We should be able to, chop another tree. And then I wish it wasn't storming so I could tell about what time it is. I think because the sun's kind of on the right, we still have time. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. It looks like it's kind of peeking out through the clouds just a little bit. I know you can't quite see it because of the rocks. And these guys, the builder's running. Okay. Let's just leave these guys a fat stack. Get all our guys behind the wall. Oh, we don't have a wall yet. Get all our guys pulled back some. Okay, they have their little tribute. I'm fine with that. That they're kind of taking. I might leave them a little bit more. I mean, we have the gold to spare. Don't you guys go collect the gold. No, God almighty. No, don't go out collect the gold. Get behind. I think we got a blood moon tonight. Okay, they're all coming back. Okay. There we are. Yep, tonight. Oh my good God above. All that gold. Okay, let's see how tonight goes. This is going to be a heck of a night. This should be the last blood moon we have to deal with, I would think. So we got that cleared, but that kind of feels like the first wave that's crashing against our boat. Doesn't feel quite like, like a blood moon for day 36. But I don't know. Maybe fuck it, I'm wrong. I'd be very happy if I was wrong. Did I get that wall all the way up? Yeah, that's at max. Okay, cool. Can I buy another smith? I hate buying another smith because it makes me know that the archer is also ready to go. But, hey, at least I don't have to worry about it tonight. We won't be fighting any big bads tonight. I do want my teleporter going, so I can at least have a teleporter on this side. We'll get walls going. There's a hermit. Must have lost somebody somehow. I also know that we have another hermit camp coming up. Day 35. We got all day of breathing room today. There we go. We got those trees coming down. I could also get these walls going up. Well, I can get a wall going up. I don't know why not that one, but these two. But hey, continuing forward, continuing to chop down trees. What I would like to do is get probably all these trees to be chopped. 3, and then I can't do that one, which is fine because then that means I can collect hermits. Okay, and then there's the portal. So we'll have to think carefully. I can't get a wall here, right? I can't I probably can't clear those trees. We'll see. We'll see how it comes in the next couple of days, or how it goes in the next couple of days. We have all night to do whatever we need to do. I should have plenty of builders on this side. If not right this second in the... Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, Captain of Industry. They're fucking tearing this shit down over here. Making way for... all the things I want to build. Okay, so they're tearing it down. We got our builder out to here. I'd like for this to continue being built up. And these two walls being side to side are really nice too. Wow, fuck, I almost don't know if I want to give that away. Let me think. Let me think on that a little bit, because obviously having 2 powerful walls side by side is really good. The only thing is, our assault team is really far from the walls, which is not a real great position to be in. Just something to think about. Just something I'm going to think about a little bit. Now, I kind of want to go, wow, a lot of walls here, which wouldn't do us too much good if your first couple walls start getting breached, then Your first wall basically is recovered about 50% by your second wall, maybe even a little bit less. Second wall and the third wall, maybe even less than that. So like if you have 20 guys and like 6 of them live off the first wall, then like the next wall maybe 2 guys live off of it, maybe. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to do on this left side. And I also bothered to... Oh, you know what? I didn't buy the fucking... It just hit me, I think. I bought the fucking farm upgrade, not the... No, and I still don't want to buy that upgrade. The farm is right on top of the teleporter. Damn, that's lame. So I can't use the teleporter on this side. Shoot. Maybe I'll just go ahead and come back in. That kind of changes up what I want to do then if I can't move all that fast. We should have builders here that, yeah, we're chopping trees. I think I'm going to send my builders back out. I could probably just stand here and collect some gold, I guess. Alright, so that was like, what, 10, 12 gold maybe, that we have all together. All these guys will also probably give us a little bit of gold. Alright, and then I'm going to continue pushing. Yeah, well, the shrubs are cleared. Wow, tonight, the full moon nights go by really, really fast. Really don't want you to have much breathing room off that. Okay, anyway, that will clear that tree. I'm thinking if I should just stay... Damn it. Wow, I really like that I have all 4 of those walls back there. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to just re-get all my guys equipped. I think I need to just approach this from like a we're not right beside the portal sort of stance. I need to approach it from like a we still got time, and we still do have time. I'm just thinking about like, I don't know, I'm in my head for some reason right now. I could probably buy that portal if I bought this farm, but I really don't want the fucking farm. I also do have to shore up on the shrine, so I have to go left regardless. Oh, nice. This is one of my favorite songs in this game. Day 36. Again, I want to be pushing that portal right around day 40, I said. If we can get it a little bit less than that, why would you ever be against that? We was just more successful quicker. And we'll get 2 bows going. And we'll probably run into that first farm, of course. And they'll pay us a fat stack. Man, again, all my money on the left side, all my stuff that needs money on the right side, my teleporter's fucked. That's a fine little challenge, though. It's not something that I anticipated, but hey. Imagine if this was just, well, it's not even a no teleporters run, it's just your teleporters, 1/4 of your teleport, well, 1/3, because you can't get 4 teleporters in this game. 1/3 of your teleporters are fucked. So that paid out pretty well. That farm did. And then by the time I get back, I imagine that, yeah, my bows and arrows will have been consumed. So we'll stock up on bows and arrows. And then head back in. Now, oh, you know what? I did need to go visit that shrine. So that's something I kind of non-negotiably need to do, is go feed that shrine, because tonight's going to be a wave night, or like a night whenever I actually have enemies and stuff. Did I just... Hold up. I feel like I'm a little bit lost here. So this is where our second farm is. And then is this not where... Oh, nice. Good thing we are back to paying our dues to this archer. It seems like it was almost out. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and collect from farm 2. And, yeah, there we go. We're getting payout on farm 2. Man, I don't even want to go to farm 3. This would take us all the way to the left, pretty much. I think I'm going to leave that archer there. And then, I guess, continue all the way back over to the right again. And we're in a situation. All my money on the left. All the stuff that needs money on the right. What do you got to give? I just want to fill this bag up to the very tippy top. Nighttime, first nighttime after the last blood moon, like where we actually have enemies to sort of deal with. Yeah, I mean, we've come a long way, but kind of time to, see, whenever it comes down to it, time to see how we can actually do. Now, what else was I kind of... Yeah, I have a decision to make on the right side. Either stay where all 4 of these walls are and lose our strike team, or try and move it closer. I think what I might do, I think this is a fair trade. I'm going to see where, if I can clear trees enough to put up that wall that's right beside the portal. If I can clear trees up to that portal, that's where I'll put it. If I can't clear trees up to there, I'll say fuck it. Well, there goes the trader. Wow, a lot of gold there too. So how does this kind of do? It popped the guy in the air, which is good. I need to get I wish my builders were kind of in a more accessible spot. Maybe I should build a farm here, because I noticed that my builders were staying on farms on the other side. So, I don't know. Something to think about. I might go ahead and just get these 2 plots rolling too. Get my workers to working. And there's another stack of gold. Shame I couldn't have got that here in a minute. Well, this wall is good at least, and then we'll have the second wall there. Again, let's see where our builders end up. Oh shit, did I lose like a stack of guys out here? Probably. Don't want to trade with the trader, not really worth it in my opinion. And then I'll see if I can cut down enough of these trees to clear that wall space out. We'll see what happens on that front. Nice, these guys are out here hunting stuff. Now, yeah, there's the elite unit. I wonder, I surely didn't lose a lot of that quote-unquote elite unit last night, I wouldn't think. I don't know. It's hard to tell what they're doing outside of my fucking walls, though. Yeah, we'll get this all kind of ready to go, those walls there. Get this farmer rolling. Hopefully it puts some builders out on this farm then, instead of just hoarding them in my town where they can't really do much of anything. And yeah, we got, again, we're way ahead of these waves. Like, we could survive, I don't know, at this rate, probably like 10 or 12 more waves, even with blood moons. Not blood moon every night, but like, blood moons when we expect them. But it does have me just a little bit, like, I don't know that I can finish a 4th portal quite yet. I just want to make sure I'm ready. Now, can I build this wall? No. I'm going to say no. Okay, so I do want to keep my walls back then, because having all 4 of those walls side by side is just too good. Having 4 walls like that never happens. Like, all right beside one another. That's crazy. That's almost like having 4 walls right there, because your guys will start to flee. The difference is, like, let's say they flee. They always turn their back to flee. Now, the issue usually is that they're like, let's say the wall is usually like all the way out here. So if they get jumped out here, it's like, oh fuck, I'm walking. The monsters can get you by then. But if your walls are this close, like these walls are this close, they just gotta walk. They're at another wall, and then a walk. They're at another wall. You'll never. This is a really lucky spot for these. I almost can't. I would be a fool not to build these walls up and actually make use of them. So, now I think we're good on that right side for what I can do for right this second. I do want to go left. I want to get all my shrines shored up. I think tomorrow might be the day that I launch the attack, depending on how long tonight kind of goes. And then I also want these archers. I want those guys archered out. These dudes who were vagabonds outside my walls. And then, I guess, provided I don't lose a lot of guys outside the walls too. That's starting to feel like a weird, real thing that can happen too. And I also don't know what day we're on and how close it is to being divisible by 6. So we'll have the first farm. Yeah, I need to buy the archer shrine too. Cannot forget about that. At least these guys are going to be all grouped up near one another. That's nice. And then we'll run into the shrine before we run into the second farm, I think, too. So that's good, because then I'll be able to empty my bag and fill it up at that second farm. Okay, so there's the archer shrine bought back up. And then we'll see how abouts we're doing off this. Wasn't really anything knockout. Oh man, there's another unemployed guy. I wonder if they keep going outside the walls and then getting just dinged. That has to be it, right? Hopefully that has to be it. Okay, one guy pay me something. Oh my god, there's 2 people paying me stuff. Okay, so my bag is going to be way overfilled. It's day 38. So you would think, not tonight, but tomorrow would be... No, that's 40. 36. No, we still got plenty of time till Blood Moon then, don't we? It would be like, what, 41 would be the next Blood Moon going off my math. So we bought up on the Archer's Shrine. It's down 1, but that's fine, because I don't think we'll have to worry about paying it through again after we assault this portal. Like, this portal is going to be do or die, and it isn't going to take 2 days, hopefully. And then I'll just make sure all my walls are good to go, and I'm going to wait till the next full day to send out that strike team. I know that. Oh, also I needed to get my archers from the city, too. Make sure that I got a full armory, full, crossbows, bows. Yeah, it's completely empty right now. I don't know where my unemployed guys fuck off to. I think they fuck off to my walls, honestly, like the far left and right one. That's why it constantly looks like they're walking to the center of town. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about this game, but it seems like we're about in the crux of beating it or not beating it, so we'll put that to the test. Is what I know about the game enough to win? Oh, we'll see. Yes, we'll have to buy up this little blacksmith statue, builder statue, or shrine, or whatever I've been calling it. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll launch that assault. Make sure my 4 walls are upgraded all the way. I think we're about to run into the old 4 walls right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you've gotta be a pretty make or break day. Oh, nice, more of these homeless guys, or hermits or whatever. I wish my guys wouldn't go so fucking far outside my walls, please. I think it's another kind of cost of doing business because, fuck, no. Oh man, I just fucked myself in a real way there. Okay, well, let's get a builder out here yesterday. We're gonna solve that problem of my archers being too far outside of the gates real damn quick. I think what I'm gonna do, we'll just put about there. That's enough of my bag. We'll see if that's enough time to get this wall built. Thanks for the gold, fellas. Don't go out there and pick it up, archers. You motherfuckers, dude. My archers really find a nice way to fuck me just about every night. Oh, nice, and there comes these guys. Wow. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I would rather have just this little tiny bit of wall than nothing. So, man, let's just cross our fingers. Man, I hate that I hit that button accidentally on that. I wanted to drop gold, I think, for one of the hermits. That sucks. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. I can't believe I had the 4 wall tech ready to go. Ah, brother. We're about halfway through the night. I wonder if this is one of those 2-wave type of night feels. This does change when I will be assaulting the portal a little bit. That is the 4th and last portal. I think I'm going to set this up to... Well, okay, there's the catapult. Maybe this isn't as dire as I'm kind of making it out to be. Maybe I am overthinking this a little bit, because I didn't even have the catapult here, and we did okay. Now, granted, again, the 4th portal, way different beast than that 3rd portal. But, like, the 3rd portal is the one that I usually worry about. We're on day 39, day 41 seems to be the one to worry about. Man, I'm so pissed I fucking missed out on the 4 wall tech. Again, I hate that I explained, like, all that strategy and everything, and we went with the shittier strategy accidentally. Okay, well, I ain't not a lot I can do about it now. I think what I need to do is just we'll just do the same thing I did yesterday that just set us back a day, basically. I'll just rebuy archers. I'll make sure that my archer shrine is good to go. Yeah, more bows for my archers. We'll make sure that my archer shrine is good to go. And we'll assault, I guess. So we should be swinging. Yeah, we just swung past the shrine there. I guess I could also see what these guys have. I really don't need coin ever since those guys started hunting. But what I was going to say is that those archers, I think, are outside of that wall because I have so much space outside of the wall to hunt, which is really, really not good for me. And I mean, I can't believe I was trying to drop that gold for that vagabond, and I really fucked it up in a real way. Oh well. It's in the past now. All we can do is move forward. Yeah, tomorrow will be day 40. And again, we have till day 41 before I start sweating too much. This in here is all locked down. Don't have to worry about that left side. There's that guy. Yeah, I guess I better make sure that once he claims a bow and arrow, I can staff another one real quick. Yeah. I'll probably run past a lot of my unemployed guys. 1, 2, 3. And then I hear an archer firing way ahead. I think I'll just maybe follow these guys back and forth, make sure that they're getting their bows and arrows and stuff. That wall, I think, is fine. I think I just upgraded it all the way. So, again, approached that with 2 strategies, decided what the better one was, and accidentally went with the worse one. So, whatever. Time to go get ready for that assault in the morning. Yeah, is tonight the blood moon night? That would be very weird. I hear the fucking music like it's like a blood moon. Oh, well. If we assault on after a blood moon, that might be kind of interesting. Not because it'll be any easier necessarily, but because, it's like a hard night into a hard morning. You pay out whatever gold you got. That's quite a bit of gold. Yeah, the old 4-wall tech. Motherfucker. Let's see how things are going on our front line. Yep, it's a blood moon night. And I got the wall upgraded at least. The wall is all the way good to go. Oh man, I thought that was gonna hit my frames there for a minute. I think it was just the sound it was making, but I was like, oh shit. It sounds like my thing's chugging. Man, these guys paid out a lot of gold. Man, just kicking myself in the ass. We're killing the low flying guys, which isn't so bad. These guys who are also coming for our walls, the more bruiser guys, aren't so bad either. I think let's get these builders on these walls, get them to not upgrading them, but repairing them. And then I don't know. Let me make sure I have a clear shot, and then we'll send them for the portal. Yeah, climax time. It is day. Well, I feel like we're about to see the day, so I don't have to read it. I also don't know what it is. So, day 30, 41. Hold up. Am I tripping? 10 and 40. Sorry, Roman numerals. So wow. Yeah, actually, we're going to get the day that I said that we would do it on. So this is either going to be a W or an L. Now, I guess I could also give these guys some breathing room, same way that I've given to most of my other guys as well. That'll give us plenty of breathing room. What the hell? Well, let's get my guys kind of pulled back. What the hell is happening? Okay, maybe it spawned them from further back or something. I want my builders back is what I really want. I'll drop some more. Don't come collect this, builders. Your guys will come collect you fucking coin like, like you're collecting that coin. But, okay. Well, if everybody gets behind the wall, I mean, fuck. We're in a really nice way. Maybe that has something to do with the blood moon or something. I do think they picked up 2 of my builders outside, which kind of sucks, but, what can you do? Yeah, this is as good a position as we can really be in. We got bruisers at the wall here. Not a lot I can do about that. I just got hit by the bruisers, actually, as a matter of fact. Okay. And then our wall is kind of crumbling. It looks like some of our guys are fleeing. Some of our guys are staying to fight. Some bruisers left. Some... Oh, wow. Okay, we had 3 bruisers. And that should be it, I think. let's go ahead and build up this wall. And as soon as it kind of registers that was a success, yep, wow, we won. I honestly didn't know that we would do that the first time, that we would win that the first time. But hey, here we are. Color me surprised. Anyway, we have like a little credit cutscene coming up here and stuff too. But anyway, I'll be playing the other Kingdom games as well down the line. I just haven't really, you know how I am with my release schedule. We do what we do. Kingdom Classic, always kind of fun. This is a game I always struggle with. Didn't struggle as much with the later games, but they were all still pretty fun regardless. This one I've always enjoyed. Glad to finally be beating it after 10 years or so. I'll play the later one sometime. Again, if it's a game that you're playing after 10 years, well, hey, it has to be pretty good. Anyway, I'll see you all next week. I hope you enjoyed. I know that this has been kind of a, one of those Let's Plays. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next week. Later.